that puck up to Barkov. Here comes Alexander Barkov, baby. Barkov gets it back. Verhaeghe in front, and they open up the goal scoring. The Florida Panthers in the middle. Loose puck. Oh, gave it right back to Rodriguez. Shot short side, and it's in. 2-on-1. Rodriguez finds Barkov. Barkov snipes it. It's over. But again, behind the D, Nuge. What a save by Sergei Bobrovsky. I'm telling you, Oiler fans, get used to this. Fucking annoying.
Right fucking now. Right fucking now! Right fucking now!
Backdoor Janmark. Connor Brown goes around the outside, centers it, and bang. Oh my god, through the defense. Centers it. What a goal by Connor McDavid, though. Again, no way. Zach Hyman? The last game of the regular season on home ice is a win to force Game 7. Well, hockey fans, here we go again, baby. It's time for the Stanley Cup Finals. Appreciate it, Zemsta. Thank you very much. Mitch Marner getting yelled in my freaking ear. How's it going, everyone? Good to see you here tonight for Game 3. We're going back to Florida, baby. Game 3 between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. Both games so far going to overtime. McDavid got himself 5 points so far. Draisaitl's got himself 4 points. Phil Kessel's continuing to become a goof on freaking YouTube. Do we have those black badges? Oh my god, it's official. We are a year into the badge membership era of 2BC Productions. Look at these guys. Jordan A. and Buttered Sausage, Corey G, Foo Man, Alex Ertl. All these guys got those black badges finally. Now you guys gotta wait another year for the next one, right? The 2-year badge. The grind continues. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for becoming a member. Our YouTube memberships are going up. 1380, baby. Next up, 14. Were we at 14? You know what? It's gonna be dropping a lot real quick. Is the game already underway? Is this the game? Oh my god. No, okay, but Jesus. My heart just dropped right there. I was like, instantly off the face-off. I'm like, am I late? Have we seen the national anthems? What the fuck? Oh, they were just doing a replay on my screen. I was debated too. You saw that Beaver goal? The first highlight that they showed was like the beginning of the first period off the center ice face-off draw. Whoo, man, my heart dropped a little bit there, but we are all right, ladies and gentlemen. So, tonight's stream is going to be a special one for you guys. Again, Game 3. Which team is going to take the stranglehold in this series? I'm hoping for the Edmonton Oilers. I've made my mind up. I want the Oilers to win. There's not going to be any unbiased commentary, all right? I don't like the Panthers. They piss me off. The last 2 games, I'm sick and tired of just watching them fall into goaltenders. The rat attack is just so fucking frustrating. No one else is frustrating. Freaking Austin Matthews and pass messengers. Appreciate it, Chris P. Chris P carrying 10 freaking memberships on YouTube. Thank you very much. So I'm not going to be able to hide it. I am cheering for the Edmonton Oilers here tonight. So any Florida Panther fans out there, I do apologize, right? I don't want to see you guys win it again. Not again. Not again. This is the year that McDavid's got to get it done. We all want to see it. All right, except for you Panther fans. Maybe some Calgary Flame fans don't want to see McDavid win it as well. Maybe McDavid haters out there, but it's destiny, and I want to see destiny this year, man. So come on. Corey G, on this day, Patrick Kane scored the phantom game-winning goal in 2010, 15 years ago. Isn't that crazy, man? I remember thinking when Patrick Kane scored that goal, oh, it's a new generation. Like, fuck Detroit, that older team. Crosby, you know, he's in his prime, or just hitting that prime, but who are these new Chicago Blackhawks? Who's this guy, Patrick Kane? Wasn't he just drafted in 07 or something like that? Now he's getting the game winner in the Stanley Cup Finals, and that was 15 years ago, man. My God. Crazy. Where are we going to be in another 15 years, man? Patrick Kane going to be coaching some team. And did you guys hear the freaking, the rumors about the Toronto Maple Leafs? Listen, we don't want to talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs here. It's the Stanley Cup Finals with two good teams, not shitty teams. But I heard a report coming out of Toronto that if Mitch Marner goes next year to help replace him, Patrick Kane along with the returning Jonathan Toews. Now that could be interesting, right? Get those two guys in our Toronto Maple Leaf locker room with Austin Matthews and William Nylander. Holy crap, could you imagine? Nah, Johnny Kane is staying in Detroit. Yeah, again, they were just rumors. I was reading some stuff, listening to some stuff, and I thought to myself, oh my God, that would be very, very interesting, would it not be, man? How could Toronto afford that? Well, essentially any team that's getting Jonathan Toews, that's going to be a league minimum. And I don't know how much Patrick Kane is going to cost, but the whole point, my premise was if Mitch Marner goes. If Mitch Marner goes, guys, that's $11 million the Leafs have off their books. They have a lot of flexibility if that's the case. John Tavares coming back, let's say he signs for $5 million, $4 million, right? That's going to save $6, $7 million right there in cap space. The Leafs, if they don't bring Marner back, are looking at like a good 15, 16, 17 million dollars of cap space, man. So I don't know what they're going to do, but just interesting things coming out of Toronto, man. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? I always thought Showtime and Austin Matthews were going to play together. Two American-born players. They always kind of like wink at one another anytime they play on the ice, especially when Kane was still a part of Chicago in the late 2010s. So that could be interesting, but I'd love to see Jonathan Toews in the Toronto Maple Leafs, man. Johnny Serious. Get that locker room getting serious, Johnny Serious, man. Get them playing like champions. Tavares is going to want $6 million plus. Yeah, I don't know about that buttered sausage. I don't think the Leafs are going to offer John Tavares that much, but we'll see. I think Tavares and the Leafs are going to get something to do with term. No movement, but easy on the cap. So it wouldn't surprise me if Tavares signed like a 3-year deal to take him up till Austin Matthews' contract ends. 3 years, full no movement clause at $4.5 or $5 million per year. That's kind of what I'm hoping for from John Tavares. I want third line money for John Tavares going forward. But we'll see, man. Because he does win face-offs. You know, he could be on the second-line power play. If you got Mitch Marner going, then you're going to bring a defenseman back on the power play. JT getting a Chris Tanev type contract. Yeah, that's what yeah, exactly, Mikey. That's exactly what I'm talking about, man. Guidimon, appreciate it. So is this thing updating, boys? Have you guys seen it update? So Guidimon will be the last one on YouTube. So then he shows up in the red. And then Hoodie Ziggy. Yeah. Okay, so Hoodie Ziggy is the last donation. So those two names are the last donator or super chatter. And then the bottom two are the total Twitch subs and the total YouTube members. So I think they have been updating. I can never know, man. I can never know. You guys got to let me know if they have been updating or not, all right? The Twitch subs, the YouTube members, all that good stuff. Please let me know. Please let me know. Guidimon is definitely there, so that's been upgraded, I think so. And we're also going to, we got one more game before the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. So we're returning to North Korea tonight for the Bleeders. We're going to see what we can do. I don't know. Do we start our second-tier team, or should we get our main guys in there to prepare for the playoff run? We can't lose anything. We want puck. We can play some puck during the second intermission. First intermission, we're going to do Bleeders. Second intermission, we will do puck. Young Crack, Corey G. If Taves and Kane join the Leafs, I think another last chance Leafs GM mode is in order. Could you imagine that, right? Young Crack. Johnny, idea for the next GM mode. GM Superbman shown it multiple times so he can win many Stanley Cups with one team, but I challenge him to win 4 cups in 12 years with one team from every division. Oh my God. How would I do that? It's like owner mode, right? You got to jump into owner mode so that you can leave and go to other teams. Oh, man. I would be playing like 4D chess with that young crack. So basically, I would load up on the first team and then start preparing for my second team by like, you know, giving contracts or draft picks to that team. So that when I trade over there, then I take that team and I win. And then I trade everything to the next team. And I could really work the system if I got the chance to do that. But yeah, we got a lot of ideas for the summer, man. Don't worry. I have the first thing I want to do after the Stanley Cup playoffs is essentially like take apart every team, and with the roster that they currently have right now going into the offseason, what kind of opportunities would they have? Like, so a rebuild, a retool. We'll take on the Toronto Maple Leafs. We'll take on Edmonton, Florida, Carolina, Dallas, right? Some tweener teams like the Rangers, the Islanders. We can have some fun out west with the Flames and the Vancouver Canucks, Boston, right? There's a lot of different things that we can have fun with. So yeah, we're going to be doing that. Don't worry. Yeah, Trevor J, appreciate it. Is this stuff upgrading? I don't even know, man. I don't know is the Twitch subs going up or down? I don't know. Hang on. Let me take a look. Twitch subs are at 303, so that's right. I have no clue about the YouTube members, man. Twitch subs is working. It is. Okay. So YouTube members was there? Okay, awesome. Black badge. Let's go, Corey G. Got yourself that black badge finally after a year. Who's this guy? This guy looks familiar. TJ who? What's his name? That guy definitely looks familiar, man. Florida is bringing all the big stars, all the celebrities, man. Everyone wants to get paid. Go down there to Florida. How do you pronounce that? I don't want to say it because I'm going to get it wrong. How do you pronounce it? Spell it out phonetically for me, man. All I do is win, guy. What's that other song? It's like God's Work? Is that God's Work?
$10 million for that!
Alex, the Oilers fan. Missed you, bud. Can't wait to play puck with you later. Bim. Let's go, Bim Job. Bim Job, is it all right that we all call you Bim Job now, or is that not all right? I won't do it unless you want me to. Khaled? DJ Khaled? Khaled? Is that his name? Shit, man. I don't want to say it wrong. Johnny, it's growing on me. It's such a good game. Let's go golfing. Khalid, DJ Khalid. All right, got it. Johnny, your audio's on. Oh, shit. Yeah, you guys got to remind me about that. My bad. My audio is on. There you go. I got it off now. I got it off. Is he from Florida? Damn, man. Florida is bringing out the big guns. See, this is what, you know what? I'm liking this intro because this is what I complain about with games up north of the border. Like, they actually have a DJ out here, celebrity, that's trying to get the fans all pumped up, energized before the game. Let's go. Johnny, screen. Gotcha, I gotcha. We're still doing the intros right now, so I think we're all right. I don't think we've done the national anthems yet, right? Johnny, lineups. The lineups are exactly the same, guys. So the Edmonton Oilers, Nuge, McDavid, Perry, Evander Kane, Draisaitl, Kapanen, Frederick, Adam Henrique, Connor Brown, Podkolzin, Matthias Janmark, Victor Arvidsson, Darnell Nurse, Evan Bouchard, Brett Kulak, Jake Wallman, Matthias Ekholm, John Klinberg, and then the goaltender, Stuart Skinner. So basically the same right there. And for Florida, Verhaeghe back on the first line with Barkov and Reinhart. That moves Evan Rodriguez down to the second line with Sam Bennett, Matthew Tkachuk. Their third line is going to stay right there with Eetu Lostarinen, Anton Lundell, Brad Marchand, AJ Greer, Thomas Nosek, and Jonah Gadjevich. So that fourth line is re-engaged. And then Gustav Forsling, Ekblad, Mikola Jones, Schmidt, friggin' Bobby Orr Schmidt over here, and Dmitry Kulikov with Sergei Bobrovsky in the net. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. DJ Khalid. I don't know how, I don't want to pronounce his name wrong, man. Hoodie, Ziggy, and Vicious Patronus. Yeah, I think they're working. Sim 4, Camp Soup 76, me 5202. Let's go. Johnny, any teasers on what team your next GM mode can be? I don't know just yet. There's a lot of different teams that could use the services of GM Superbman. The poor Buffalo Sabres, man. I don't know what they're doing over there. I'd have to completely change the whole dynamic of the culture within that organization. It's not as easy as just making trades. They've had too many good players running through that damn team to just keep failing over and over again. Khalid, Johnny. Khalid. All right. DJ Khalid. Got it. Oh, there you go. I knew. I was like, okay, there you go. World War II veteran. There you go. They got DJ Khalid. They got World War II veterans. The Florida Panthers are whipping out everything right here. They know their fan base, right? Like us Canadians, we might not get, but the Americans, when those military vets whip out there in a red state, forget about it. Everybody in the audience standing up, saluting, you know what I mean? They probably had a family member that served. A grandfather, grandmother, you know, like there's a history of the military in the United States, man. And they are going to get their friggin' team pumped up. They love war and shit. Well, that's what sports kind of is, isn't it? It's like a form of competition where we can go to battle, but, you know, shake each other's hand afterwards. There's got to be something to do with North America embracing sports because of the sense of teamwork and competition that is, you know, that is the base of, like, working in the military, man. The NFL reminds me of the military so much. Like, your freaking trainers on the field, it's like drill instructors. Run, you know, for the team. Grind. Like, it's some of the best leaders, man. It's crazy. We do dick all for our military in Canada. Golf claps, yet in the U.S., it's a thunderous standing O. There you go, Jordan, eh? You know, a little border and just differences north and south of it. Yeah, that's America for you. Canada has become soft. The men are all fairies. Just like actual war. Handshakes after and you get to trade players. Oh, man. Knives on the feet with battle axe in your hands. Yes, hockey is war. Knives on your feet. Oh, man. Johnny Marner might sign to the Ducks, 14+ million. Maybe Climax. If he wants to get paid, yep, he could absolutely do that. Alan, got you, buddy. Appreciate it. Thank you. They pump estrogen in Canadian water. By the way, anyone who's listening to me, this is not my thoughts or my opinions, all right? I'm just reading the thoughts and opinions of all the comments in both chats, YouTube and Twitch, all right? So if you don't like anything that is being said, just know it's not actually me. So, I mean, I say some wild shit like last week, creep, my God, sometimes things just pop out, right? But this is not me. Any of this politics shit, this is not me, man. John, we're not saying this is all John. Shut up, Chris P. This ain't me. This ain't me. Johnny, TJ Oshie just announced his retirement. I read that, yeah. Well, congratulations on a great career, TJ Oshie. You got a silver medal? Got a gold medal? Not a gold medal. Silver medal, maybe. And then a Stanley Cup, right? Stanley Cup with Washington. Come on. Only one? Did he win with St. Louis in 2019? No, because he would have been with Washington in 2018. Yeah, no. Johnny, he didn't get a silver. He didn't play with America in 2010? What did America do in 2014? Were they third or fourth? Shit, I forget, man. Man, look at this veteran, man. Look at this veteran. What's this? Are they doing the national anthem? Oh, for the deaf? Is that guy communicating the national anthem with sign language? I swear to God, Florida, they're bringing out all of the big guns, man. Sign language, military, and DJ Khalid. Oh, we're fucked. Edmonton, and we're too busy freaking, you know, oh my God, virtue signaling to the world or doing some freaking sad tribute. Fuck! We're in trouble. We are in trouble, Edmonton. We are in trouble. All right, let's lock in. Let's lock in. Stuart Skinner with a record of 7-5. Goals against 261. Save percentage of 901 with 3 shutouts. How? And then you got the other man, Sergei Bobrovsky, 13-6, 2-2-1 with a .912 save percentage and 3 shutouts as well, man. Battle of the goaltenders, battle of the countries, Canada, America, and also battle of some of the best players in the world, led by Draisaitl and McDavid, but close behind Barkov, Kachuk, Reinhart. Taking a look at all the point totals for these teams, McDavid and Draisaitl just going off into their own universe with Edmonton, but Florida, just everybody chipping in, man. All their forwards, everybody close to like point per game or just underneath it. First line, second line, third line. It's a well-oiled machine. You guys ready? Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go again. South of the border. Appreciate it, boys. Zemster, you screwed up my damn intro, man. Let me try that again. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Game 3 of the Stanley Cup Final between the Edmonton Oilers and the Florida Panthers. I'm going to admit it, I'm not unbiased. I'm cheering for the Oilers. I could care less about these Florida rats. So come on, McDavid. Come on, Draisaitl. Let's get the win in game number 3. Bang, there it is. There's the intro. Who was it? Zemsta. The Tiger Tank wasn't enough back then either. Well, the Tiger Tank was the best tank, but it was way too expensive and way too freaking complicated to make, right? So the Sherman tanks for the United States, they just kept on popping those suckers out. So for every one Tiger, you could have like 50 freaking Shermans? Yeah, man, the United States, they just outproduced everybody there in World War II. The Panzer, I think the Tiger Tank was the big one. The Panzer Tank was the smaller version, the one that they could have more what's it called? More copies of? Shit. Quick shot. Corey Perry looking short side right there. Oh my God. We got a power play early? McDavid tripped down to the ground. McDavid kind of looking a little bit weird, man. Holy shit. Draisaitl is the Fuhrer. German tanks would catch fire going up a small hill. Really? I did not know that, man. I did not know that at all. Unreliable. See, you can learn all sorts of things, man. I remember like discovering YouTube and learning all about like ancient wars, World War II, Vietnam War. I was hooked. History can be very interesting, man. All right, here we go. Offensive zone face-off. We got Draisaitl out there with Evander Kane and Kasperi Kapanen. You got Verhaeghe back on that. Ooh, Verhaeghe. Is Verhaeghe on the... Whoa. What kind of lineup is this? Verhaeghe out there just to take a defensive zone face-off. Brad Marchand. Brad Marchand almost getting loose. Brad Marchand's already got himself 2 overtime goals. Look at this. Already some rat attack shit. Slashing. Spinning off. Look at Seth. Look at him. Look at Brad Marchand. All right, Brad Marchand. We'll deal with this. John probably played Call of Duty World at War. Oh, yeah, man. All those Call of Duties when Call of Duty was on its peak. Like late 2010s. There was Call of Duty games coming out every year, and it was the biggest thing, man. That started the whole friggin' YouTube content creator. It was Call of Duty number 2 in the World of War, all that stuff. Face-off, offensive zone. Anton Lundell behind the net, swings it back out on front. It's like the where'd she go on front, man. Loose puck, Brad Marchand. Unbelievable, horrible start for the Edmonton Oilers right there. Just off an offensive zone face-off. All 5 Oilers in the slot, but they couldn't win the puck. They couldn't find the puck, and it falls right to Brad Marchand. Say what you want about him. This guy is a big-time performer, man. Is he lucky or is he just nowhere to be, you know? Did the puck find him or did he know where it was going? Good God. Let's see this again. Face-off. It's kind of a scrum there. Lundell gets to it. Behind the net. There's the where'd she go pass. It just bounces around. Look. There's 4 Oilers. One more way out there at the top of the circle. And Brad Marchand with Klingberg. He battling. No one with him. And then shoots it between the legs of Kasperi Kapanen. And less than 1 minute into this game, the Florida Panthers have the lead. All right. Here we go. You guys think that there's any chance that Brad Marchand wins the Conn Smythe for the Florida Panthers, man? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? My God, things go from bad to worse. Although, I will say this, when Brad Marchand defeats the Toronto Maple Leafs, he typically goes deep in the playoffs and then screws the pooch, right? 2011, he got his 1 cup. 2013, beats the Leafs in Game 7. We all know what happened against Chicago in the final. 2019, you beat Toronto in Game 7. You all know what happened in Game 7, Binnington with St. Louis. And then here again, 2025, beats Toronto. Is he going to go on to fail in the Stanley Cup Finals for the 3rd time after defeating the Toronto Maple Leafs, man? Or will he get it done this year? Last year he defeated us, but they couldn't get by Florida in the 2nd round. Then he joins Florida. Not his fault. Where do you think Brad Marchand's going after this year, boys? I don't think he's going to have the money to sign with Florida unless he just wants to go back there. I could see Brad Marchand going back to Boston. Just being like, hey, I helped my team out with some draft picks, and now I'm going back to Boston, and I'm getting paid. Wait a minute, almost a chance right there. Whoo, geez, that could have been close. Because he was the captain. Maybe he goes back there, who knows. Offside, delayed offside. Paul Colson's going to pick it up. There you go, starts it up. Matthias Janmark, that's a good feed. Over to the right side. Jake Wallman, instead of being right-handed, left-handed, just couldn't turn that angle and take that shot. Marchand is a Leaf fan, Johnny. I know, I heard about that. Yeah, Brad Marchand to the Leafs would be interesting, but I don't know. The Leafs be chasing their tail. They start doing stuff like that. How much are you going to pay Brad Marchand to come on in here? That would be funny. That would be so funny. Brad Marchand would have defeated the Leafs so bad that they actually go out and try to get him. Retire in Florida. Well, I mean, if they offer him the right deal, it's going to be interesting to see what Florida does with Bennett and Marchand and Aaron Ekblad. You know, these guys, they have a good, especially Bennett and Ekblad, they got a good thing going here in Florida. So, if you want to maximize your money, you want to play somewhere where you can continue to have some fun. I mean, they're all going to be millionaires when it's all said and done, but, you know, I wonder, is Florida going to offer them somewhere around like $7.5 million, $7 million? You know, if you can go somewhere else, if you're Sam Bennett, get $9 million, okay, but you're going to be on a shitty team in a shitty location. Like, do you want that, right? Take a cut and go for another cup. It all depends on what he wants to do in his life. But yeah, man, I'd want to be on this Florida team for sure because they're young still, right? They're young. Like, no, they're not necessarily young, but they're in their prime. They're not on the late stages of their prime. Like, they're just in the beginning of their prime. A lot of these guys still in their late 20s, man. Back to the point, Seth Jones, here's a guy who might just have found his home, right? Seth Jones might have a second chapter of his career here where he is Bobby Orr Seth Jones. Johnny, time check, 17:30, 17:29, 17:28, 27, 26, 25, ladies and gentlemen. John Klingberg starting it up, and it was Klingberg who made the mistake in overtime in game number 2. We were in that fifth frame, man, double OT. We were eyeing down triple OT. But the Florida Panthers got it done. They needed that as well. Both teams with an overtime winner, and now we have game number 3. Here come the Panthers. Verhaeghe, watch out down the middle. Forsling, yes, there it is. Good save by Stuart Skinner. I don't know how much of that tip Gustav Forsling got, but they were looking for it. Stuart Skinner, he was ready for it. Puck down the other way. Bobrovsky moves it to the boards. Ekholm tries to throw that puck on the net. Here you go, Edmonton. Let's set up in the offensive zone now. Bouchard, D to D. Over to Ekholm. Back to Bouchard. You got 2 bodies on front of the net. Bouchard delivers it, but Bobrovsky spots that all the way from the blue line and makes an easy glove save. So you had bodies on front, but Bob was able to see around the screen. So boom, good save. Good save. Johnny, 20 seconds behind Swedish TV. I'm on Sportsnet Plus. They've always had a little bit of a slower stream. I don't mind it, though. I'll deal with it. Verhaeghe, look at that. That was a great save there by Stuart Skinner, man. Real good. Time check, my guy. I already got you, didn't I? We good for time checks? We should be good for time checks. Face off. In the defensive end for the Florida Panthers. They win it clean. They get it up, and there goes Brad Marchand. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do we have a penalty behind the play here? Yes, we do. Tripping call upcoming here against the Florida Panthers. Early power play for the Edmonton Oilers. Hang on a second. A tripping call. Brad Marchand was skating up the right wing with it, and then the whistle went. Let's see, Lundell. Oh, wow. That's a little bit weak, but I guess his stick was kind of in his skates. All right, that was a bit of a weak call right there, I got to say. That just seemed like a collision, but Paul Maurice not arguing. All right. That's what they're going to set the precedent with, all right? They're going to start calling everything. Fair, so be it. Weakness, well, you know, the referee sees it, and he wants to make sure that there's no picks happening through the neutral zone when the Florida Panthers start rushing it out, right? Draisaitl's trying to get back. Did Lundell trip and try to slow him down? Like, I don't know. This is what the Florida Panthers get, right? The referees are all questioning every kind of contact. Do they do that on purpose? Accidentally on purpose? They're not to be trusted, man. Gonna get a weak makeup call then. Oh yeah, Austin Wolf. That's why if you're Paul Maurice, you're not necessarily upset. It's the first penalty of the game. We have a 1-goal lead. Let's calm down. We know we have one coming back our way now, so let's just calm it down. Calm it right down. Johnny McDavid's on the Epstein list. Cats in 5. All right, Citizen X. Damn, dude. That is quite the slander. Panthers' third line is better than my Hawks' first line for the last 4 years. I think the Panthers' third line's better than a lot of teams' first line. Especially come playoff time. I might make the argument that come playoff time, Lundell, Luostarinen, and Marchand are more effective than Nyes, Matthews, and Marner. You know what I mean? And I'm a Leaf fan. I think people, anytime I shit on the Leafs, people agree with me. So I'm sure everyone in the chat will be like, Johnny's right. Johnny's a fucking genius. McDavid. There you go, buddy. Back to the point. We're getting that weird overhead camera angle for the power play here. Get to spot everything. Draisaitl. Back to the point. There goes McDavid. Look how much space he can generate, man. Oh, Nuge. Not a great pass there by Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, and the puck is going to go all the way back down the ice. And the Edmonton Oilers will have to start that one up again. The one time you're right, Johnny. John, did you see Elon's tweets? Oh, man, I'm just kind of staying away from it all. McDavid. He's going to lose that puck. Gets it back, though, is Leon Draisaitl. Trying to get it back to McDavid. Here you go, Edmonton. Set up. Bouchard. Nice move on Luostarinen. Leaves it there for Draisaitl. Real good, confident move by Evan Bouchard there. McDavid tries to go 5-hole. Always a good look 5-hole. If it's a save, it's a rebound. Low shot. Speaking of rebound, damn, Bob. Bob had to jump after going. That was a weird one for Bob, but he made it. That's the important part. Get that stick out of the way, Perry. There you go. Nuge. Plays it out. McDavid walks in. Another save. Oh, side of the net. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. McDavid is shooting 5-hole. He's aiming low on this power play. He's trying to either score or he's trying to just generate a rebound, bouncing out the other side. McDavid, that's twice now he's shot for 5-hole. Nice pass by the Nuge. Bouchard. Have a go! Oh, blocked in front by Seth Jones, I think that was. Bouchard was walking into the top of the slot, dude. I don't know how he didn't get that shot right through. I think Seth Jones blocked that one. Look at Bouchard making moves, man. They have to cover everybody on the power play. So you have McDavid on the left, you have Draisaitl on the right. Bouchard's going to be able to walk right in. Look at that. Oh, look at that low shot. Look at that low shot. And then the Nuge had the roof of the net to shoot at, and then another one. Did that go off that might have gone off of Bob's, did that hit Jones or, that might have hit off of Bob's knob. Ayo, what, Johnny, what? It's the knob, man. The knob of the stick. What a save. Did it hit the knob? Bob saved it. Chris Bacon. The A's and Cash look weird on the sweaters with ads. The A's and Cash look weird. The A's and Captain, you mean? Oh, man. Tip in front by Enrique. Another good save by Bobrovsky. The Oilers are getting chances on this power play. It's going to feed into their momentum, which is good news for them, right? They're all touching the puck. Whoa. And now there's the makeup call. The Oilers have the puck on the blue line and a power play upcoming against the Vander Kane. There's the makeup call. Yeah. You can't complain. Edmonton, you can't complain. You got one. It was weak, and now there's going to be a weak one coming right back, man. Wow, that was weak. I haven't seen it yet. I'm still getting a Vander Kane, jaw jack, and the zebra. Hang on. I'm looking. Evander's on my left side. Evander goes to the front. All right, he's battling away there. That's a penalty? Holy shit. All right, well, whatever, man. That is a weak fucking call, man. That is a weak fucking call. All right, whatever. Makeup call. I swear to God, if that's not Gustav Forsling, if that's Seth Jones or Aaron Ekblad or Mikkola, why is this guy in the building with no shirt on? You're allowed to go to a hockey game with no shirts on? I guess so. Yeah, people can go to football games and not have their shirts on. I don't know why. I would have thought that there would have been a rule. You got to have your shirts on in an arena. No? It's hot in Florida. What do you mean it's hot in Florida? They're fucking sitting above the ice. They got their own built-in AC in this building. Shut up, it's hot in Florida. Johnny's got chest paint on. Yeah. It was just a thought. It was just a thought. I'm like, are they allowed to do that in buildings? It's Florida men thing. Okay. So it's a red state thing. Okay. Hey, I'm all right with it. I know, like, NFL games and such, but those are arenas. I don't know why. You know what it is? In my head, for some reason, I guess I'm making a distinction between an 18,000 seat arena and like a 60,000 seat stadium. Like if you're in a stadium and the sun's on you and you would take your shirt off, that's fine. In an arena, it's inside, it feels like. John, the same things happened in Vegas. Okay, cool. John, think of concerts, Johnny. That's true. I mean, a lot of things happen in concerts that, people be smoking weed in concerts, people sneaking in booze in concerts, people getting freaky in the mosh pit in concerts, right? You get away with a lot of things in concerts. It's dark in there, right? But this is like lights are on, kids are there. I don't know. What if you're sitting beside someone who's like fucking huge, like obese, and they got BO and you got your kids there. It's just like, I don't want to be sitting next to this half naked man who's drunk and who stinks and he's got his fat ass Oh, man, I don't know. What do I do? Am I wrong here? I might be wrong. I wouldn't want to sit beside that. Well, that's America, John. John's infatuated with shirtless men. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I swear, I see something on my screen or I hear something from the stream and it goes like Mitch Marner's freaking video and like, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways. I wish women would do topless chest paint at arenas. It's true. In Dallas, we do get the smoke shows where the cleavage is hanging out. So, I mean, yeah, you got to be fair. You got to be equal. Oh, my God. If a woman can have her tits out, then why can't men have their friggin' man tits out? I guess. Dude with boobs. Yeah, I guess so. All right, let's get back on board here. Kachuk, left wing. Oh, back door. Nice try. Sam Reinhart just missed the net here. Appreciate it, buddy. I got Mitch Marner yelling in my freaking ear. Or I got me yelling about Mitch Marner in my freaking ear. That one's never going to get old, man. Kachuk, right side, into the middle. Reinhart, oh, man, just that pass was the right idea, but it was ahead of Seth Jones. But Jones does the right thing, man. Calm, cool, collected. Look at Seth Jones and Ekblad looking like they've been playing together for years, man. Look at these passes by Seth Jones. Oh, in front. That's Matthew Kachuk. Yeah, that looked like last year's power play right there. Matthew Kachuk from the right goal line area. It's like he is treated like a point shot, or he just throws it into the slot with like 2 or 3 guys there, and if it pops out the other side, you have the defenseman who's pinched down to the half wall, which is Seth Jones, and he's got that right-handed shot. So I think that's kind of what they're looking for, man. I think that's what they're looking for. John, you've clearly never been to a Nashville game. Lots of shirtless individuals in Nashville, Colin. Creed 101. Imagine if that girl from Dallas instead. Oh, yeah, that's true. Ryan, where's Edmonton girl when we need her? Well, we're in Florida. Should be good, right? Quick shot off the face-off. Stuart Skinner's going to snag that sucker. Johnny, check out the chat summary. Chat summary? Let's see what the chat summary says. Viewers are mostly talking about the NHL game between the Boston Bruins and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Many are commenting on the heat in the Florida arena. Others are discussing women's rights and equality. Back to the point. Ekblad shot on the net. Good save in front there by Stuart Skinner. What the fuck? Sometimes the AI is completely off. Women's rights? What? We were talking about cleavage at hockey games. That's a right for... All right, well, whatever. Oh, man. I did say, equal for men and women, so maybe that it got picked up there. Who knows, man? Who fucking knows? Edmonton, there goes McDavid. Oh, McDavid almost made a move around Mikkola right there. I wanted to see it. And Mikkola, he's going to ice that puck going back the other way. When with 12:27, we're going to an offensive zone face-off here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's get into those offensive zones. We know you hate women's rights, John. Thank you, Rizzy. Thank you. Yeah, more slander against me. Appreciate it. Delta Dawn. Oh, pro wrestling female. Watch it on CBC Gem for free. Because you'll find lots of free gems over there on CBC Gem. John, you're missing the right in the chat. Rights to walk topless. Shark Week. Yes, we should give rights to the Edmonton fan women. All right. Forsling, get that puck out. He does. There goes Darnell Nurse. Nurse gets it up to McDavid. McDavid plays it out wide to Klingberg. Klingberg throws that in. Almost takes Gustav Forsling's head off with that one. He had to be ready. McDavid trying to forecheck Marchand. Marchand, high stick. Marchand sold that one. Evander's going back. Evander's going back to the penalty box again, man. That might have been a legit penalty because Marchand, with his reaction, he snapped his head back, but you guys have heard me and my takes on snapping your head back. I mean, it hurts, and also if it's a penalty, oh, that's such a sell. Never mind. That is such a sell for Brad Marchand. Fuck you, Brad Marchand. He got hit, and then he, double clutched his reaction. He's like, oh, the boards are to my, let me go left. Oh, that was... Whatever, man. He's embellishing. He's a genius. I've said that already, right? I've said it already. All right, Domsky's coming in with another. Oh, what is this? Oh, hang on. Let me click it. I can show my boomer ass right here. Let's go. Best N64 games tier list maker. Oh, baby. The N64. This was so good, man. All right, hang on a second. Let me get rid of that so we can see everything on the screen. So we got Legend, we got Great, we got Bad, and we got Haven't Played. Oh, my God. A quick little story. When I was a kid, the N64 was the big, like, console. Like, it was like, holy shit, what is this? It was the start of the golden age of video games. I had to rent an N64 multiple times before my parents actually bought me one, man. Oh, there's so many great games here. It was the golden age. So what are we doing? Legend? I might as well rank the Legend as well. What do we got? Cruising in the USA? You know what? I don't think I ever played Cruising in the USA unless it was one of those games. You know, you go to the arcade, they have one of those, like, or you go to the dentist, or you go somewhere, they have a game that's set up. I think Cruising in the USA, or the movie theater, I feel like that game was everywhere in arcades or so. I do. So I've probably played it, but I can't remember it. So I'll throw it right down. Oh, here's a Mario Kart. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Mario Kart 64, legendary, man. Absolutely legendary. This is a good list. We're going to come back and complete this one here tonight. All right, that's good. I'm going to take my time with that one. We're going to make sure that we get it done. Come on. Come on. All right, so I got to remember, go back to this, go back to that. I can figure it all out. I'm good. I'm good. I hate Nintendo so much. Oh, man. I don't know if Nintendo was before your childhood. I don't know if you guys, but for me, the N64, it was like, it was magical when it came out. People couldn't believe it, man. The graphics, because before that, everything was like essentially 2D, right? And if it went 3D, it looked like shit. This was like, the 3D looked good. And you go back and play it, and it doesn't look good today, a lot of those games, but there was still something magical, man. I still got my N64. No way, dude. How do you not have a Wii, bro? I never got a Wii. Yeah, I just got a, what's it called? A Switch back in the day. But didn't the Switch 2 just come out? Domsky was telling me that, so I might have to try out the Switch 2 eventually. The game is on, John. Yeah, I'm back. Florida's starting it out of their own zone. It's going to be Seth Jones. Leaves it there for Alexander Barkov. The drop feed on the power play. Matthew Tkachuk back to Barkov. Barkov tries to throw it through the crease. Darnell Nurse, though, real good job. And here we go. The Panthers are going to set up. So watch what I'm talking about. Either a point shot from Ekblad, or they're going to try to get it to the right goal line, and or right here. And now they send it into the middle. Oh, it skips over his stick, though. Ooh, almost got loose. Almost got loose. Watch out for that shorthanded chance for the Florida Panthers. But I think if they're going to try to get their power play working like it did last year, from the right corner or the top of the point, those are the shit. There it is, top of the point, down low. Barkov rotates to that right corner again, right along the goal line. Matthias Janmark in there. Florida setting up now. Here you go, to the right side. Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, another cross-check. Going to call another one. That cross-check by Janmark was the exact same as Evander Kane. Not called. All right. Ekblad. On the left side, Edmonton real good with their aggression right now, but there it is. What? Right side, deliver it. There it is. There's the delivery bodies on front. You see that? Matthew Tkachuk working from that right half wall, that right goal line. That's essentially what they're looking for, the Florida Panthers. So just keep an eye on that, man. I'm telling you. That's what they're going for. 30 seconds. Good job, Edmonton. They're going to clear that puck all the way down the ice. Time check, please, Johnny. 10:33, 10:32, 10:31, 10:30, 10:29, 10:28, 10:27, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Johnny, born in 1997, GameCube was lit. Yeah, GameCube came out. I hated the GameCube controller, though, man. Same with the N64 controller. I don't know what they were thinking. McDavid, Kapanen driving the net. McDavid trying his toe dry. They ain't letting that happen again. Ain't having that happen again. Sam Bennett kind of just took his sweet-ass time there. There was a rush forming. Hang on. One quick pass and a shot on the net. Broken stick for Brad Marchand. I think he tried to deflect that thing. That's going to go and miss the net, though, and the Florida Panthers do not score on the power play. So, Evander Kane gets away with another one, man. There it goes, Podkolzin. Was it a power play goal that they scored, Brad Marchand? No, it was just early in the game. It was the first minute. So, Evander Kane gets away with 2 penalties taken in this game, man. Trevor J. Still got my N64 GOAT system. Love it so much. I don't have the system anymore, Trevor J., but emulators, right? Emulators are great. And N64, the technology is so, like, primitive, I guess the word is at this point, that you could fit an N64 emulator into your phone with all the games. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy how much, like, extra space we have now, the resources, the tech, right? All right, so we got Mario Kart 64. I'm going to get all the Legend games up there, and then maybe we'll do a little bit of, what's it called, comparing when we actually have that. So what are some other, like, Mario Kart, like Mario 64, that one's got to go up there. That was the first game. That was my very first N64 game. That was the game that I rented when I went to Roger's Video, man. Oh, my God. Let me get this off the screen. Sorry about that. Pokemon Stadium. I mean, Pokemon was the biggest thing in the world around this time. Wasn't Pikachu in what's it called? Oh my God, Super Smash Brothers. They had other Pokemon games. Pokemon was everywhere around this time. And I remember playing the game and being like, what? The Pokemon are on my screen? Because I never had a Game Boy when I was a kid. So this was like an unbelievable game. But it was so fucking hard. And I didn't have a Game Boy, so I didn't get to use my own Pokemon in it. I had to use the rental Pokemon. I don't know if I ever beat the game or not. It was a big pain in the ass. Wayne Gretzky's 3D hockey. All right, this game was great. I'm not going to put it up there in the Legend, but I played the shit out of this game, man. Any freaking hockey game that there was, I gave it a shot. I remember that one. It was fun, but I can't put it up there with the likes of the Legends. I'm just not going to do that, right? Tony Hawk's, oh my God. Oh my God. You know what? You know what? You know what? For the first Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, that's going to go up to Legend. That spawned an entire freaking like monopoly. Although Skate came in there, but Tony Hawk just took over the skating scene. How many games did they create after that? Like they established a brand, man. I'm gonna do that for sure. I'm gonna do that for sure. There's so many good ones. Oh my God. We'll have to take all night to do this. All right, we're back 4. So I got to remember, get rid of that when I go over to the tier list. Got it. I can do it. I can do it. Johnny, I pre-ordered the new Tony Hawk. Yeah, I don't know if the new Tony Hawks are as good as Skate, though. I think a lot of people do like, because, like, you know, it's arcadey, it's wild, it's over the top. I'm sure some people still like it, but I think a lot of people are looking forward to that next Skate game that's coming out. We'll see, though. Skate 3, best game. Skate 3 is still good today. See, that's what I mean. I think, like, there are people who like that realistic aspect of it. Even though Skate's not necessarily realistic, but compared to Tony Hawk, way realistic. So another power play here for Florida. What happened now? The fuck happened now, man? Another power play? Too many men on the ice? What? When? Was that before the... I didn't even see it. All right, too many men on the ice. What are we doing? 7 men on the ice? 7? I didn't see the replay, man. Holy shit, Seth Jones. All right, so watch out again for their power play. They're going to move it around to the right side. Kulak. There you go. Oh, man. Who the hell just fell behind the play right there? Was that Darnell Nurse? Is that a power... That's a power play. What is happening? I was like, did Darnell Nurse fall behind the play or was he tripped? What is going on in this game? The referees are not letting these two teams play at all, man. The power play, the sin bin is being filled. Let's see. What? Ekblad is just a slew foot freaking Darnell Nurse right there. He knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing, man. That's a good penalty. That's a good penalty. Fuck you, Aaron Ekblad. Anytime you deserve to be in the box, I'm happy with it. Yeah, you can't just do that. You can't just do that. Roid Rage. He's never going to live those jokes down, is he, man? Never. Never going to live those jokes down. Trip all day. Yep. Even if it was an accident. I mean, the guy's on the penalty kill. The defender's on the penalty kill below the goal line, and their defender comes screeching down and just slew foots them. Get out of here. Get out of here. Happy birthday. Oh, they got the birthday thing going on there in Florida. I wonder how much it costs to get that going. Pay for a happy birthday message on the Titantron at a commercial break. $1,000 or some shit, dude. All right, so we got some 4-on-4 hockey. Get McDavid out there, or they're going to save McDavid for the tail end of the 4-on-4 so he gets a little bit of the power play as well. I like that call. It's a good call by Knobloch. Bennett, centering play, Nate Schmidt. That's another penalty, no? Another penalty? No, okay. The only reason I'm saying that's another penalty is the refs have set the precedent in this game, so I'm trying to determine whether or not, is that going to be a tiki-taka call? Is that a tiki-taka call? Like, they're all, oh, man. Oh, jeez. Lundell almost had that puck behind all the D, in front alone, man. Just couldn't corral it. Back to the point. Watch out for that force-sling shot. Blocked by McDavid. Blocked by oh, McDavid just couldn't get loose, man. Chuck Knobloch, John. No, it's, what's his name? Chris Knobloch. John, I think to get a happy birthday message, you have to go onto the team's website and request that no money get involved. Oh, that's good. That's good. I was going to say, I mean, people would pay for it, but it'd be pretty low to, like, charge for birthday messages. That'd be like me. All right, guys, $100 for me to friggin' call you on your birthday. Could you imagine? Get out of here. Good save by Bobrovsky. All right, time check, Johnny. 7:37, 7:36, 7:35, 7:34, ladies and gentlemen. Power play now for the Edmonton Oilers. 30 seconds. Let's see what we got. McDavid starts it up. Again, just break. It's instant zone entry every time this guy on the power play just decides to go for a skate, man. McDavid, no look floaty. No look floaty, McDavid. No look floaty. Who do you think you are, Mitch Marner? There's a reason we all shit on Mitch Marner there, McDavid. No look floaty. No look floaty in the corner. Dude, come on. Ridiculous. That was McDavid with a Mitch Marner play right there. I hate to say it. McDavid on it again. McDavid leaves it there for Klingberg. Klingberg overskates the puck in Edmonton. They're just not moving. Either they're not moving their feet. They're not moving the puck. There's no chemistry. There's no connection. Like, are they here to play tonight? Like, what's going on? What's going on, Edmonton? Let's go. Bouchard had a nice shot. Oh, man, the passes are just not getting there. Edmonton, I don't have a good feeling about this game, man. I feel like momentum is building for the Florida Panthers. Your power play, early power plays, and they don't go in, that's gotta feed the Panthers. And now they got their 1-0 lead, and Bob has made some saves, man. Might be a prototypical game. It's only a 1-0 lead, and Edmonton has come back twice in this series so far, right? Game 1, they come back and they win. Game 2, they come back. Corey Perry late, but they do lose, so I'm not going to throw them under the bus just yet, even if it's a 2-goal lead. But, yeah, so far in this game, Florida looks like the better team. Bennett, look at the forecheck. Sam Bennett now. Bennett chasing down Reggie Leach's all-time playoff goal total record. Is it 18? Someone look that up. Most goals in a single playoff run. I believe it's 18 from the former Philadelphia Flyer, Reggie Leach. And the only reason I know that is because Jared Vesey last year was breaking all sorts of records. I needed to find it out. So, I mean, Sam Bennett's already got 13 goals or something. Imagine he gets like a hat trick in a game like this. Oh, there it is. Quick shot by Rodriguez. Good block in front, man. 19, you goof. He had 19, so you got to get to 19 to tie the record and 20 to beat it. I thought it was 18. Wait a minute. Evander Kane shot off the rush, and he misses. Evander's having himself a rough first period, man. 2 minor penalties. Did he just miss the net there completely? Or did Bob get a piece of it? Looked like he missed the short side. Here's a replay. Evander misses by a mile. By a country mile right there, man. All right. 19 goals, Johnny. All right. Thank you very much for that one. Let's get back to it. All right, so, man, it's going to take me a while, but I will get through this. You know what? Let's get something in the bad category, all right? Donkey Kong 64. Now, some people might have enjoyed this game. I remember trying it out, and whether I was just anticipating something along the lines of Super Mario, I was confused in this game, man. I was so confused. I didn't even know what the hell was going on. Didn't know where to go. Didn't know how to advance the story. Like Mario made sense. You get the stars, right? You open the doors. For me, maybe I was too young and I just couldn't get over the hump. I just did not like Donkey Kong 64. And I'm a big Donkey Kong fan, right? We did Donkey Kong series on our secondary YouTube channel. So that's an interesting one. Oh my God, let's do it. Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time. We're throwing that up to Legend. That's another game where as a kid, I never beat it. It was so confusing. But you'd rent it. You'd get to play other people's save files and they'd be further on. I think I beat it on an emulator like back in the 2010s at some point, but that's a legendary game, man. But I cannot use, where is it? Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. I never played that game. Wanted to get into it, but it was always just so overwhelming, and I just never sat down to try it out. You guys let me know. Should I try to play Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask? I think that's what it's called. Next up, what do we got here? You know what? We're going to add another one to the bad category. Pokemon Stadium 2. I love Pokemon Stadium 1, but when they added new Pokemon, I'm like, I can't keep up with this. 150 is good. And where are they at now? Are they over like 1,000 now? Yeah, I'm putting that one in the bad category. I'm sure it was like copy and paste identical game, but I just remember as a kid, I was like, what? Fuck this shit. I don't want all these new Pokemon. I can't keep out the game. This is stupid. It's stupid now. It's stupid. But Pokemon's still killing it, right? You can make the argument Pokemon is as popular as it's ever been. Oh, is that another penalty? Is that a high stick? Yes, oh my God, another power play here upcoming for the Edmonton Oilers. Damn. Too many Pokemon games to follow. I remember Gold, Silver, which was that one. But I just didn't enjoy that. I felt like that was like, it's getting worse. And then by the next generation, I don't even know what came after that. I remember Red, Blue, Gold, Silver, and then the remakes, Fire Red and Leaf Green. Those are the ones that I'm familiar with. Any of the new ones? No, man. I don't know anything about the new ones. Johnny, there's like thousands of Pokemon now. It's kind of nuts. Well, it makes sense. I mean, there are thousands of, like, different animals in the world, and hell, if they're making bank and people love it, and the new generation, maybe I'm just old and it was like, oh, I like it like this, and you're changing it, and I don't like change. You know what I mean? Old man yelling at clouds kind of thing. So it's probably still a good game. I'm just giving you guys my opinions. Soul Silver was gold. Soul Silver. I know about those ones as well. Those are like the remakes of Gold and Silver, right? It's Soul Silver and Heart Gold. Yes. So those are the first two generations. I'm familiar with those two. But everything after that, no. And then the games like Pokemon Go and like all the new Pokemon, like I didn't even know about anything like that. You go find Pokemon in the real world, like what the fuck? McDavid, quick shot. Man, everyone's stick is breaking here, man. Everyone's stick is just shattering on them right now. McDavid didn't even do much right there. Draisaitl on it. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at him go. Nice feed by Draisaitl. Just getting the puck to the open area of the ice, man. Just having that defender all over him. Down low, trying to find Corey Perry. Corey Perry's going to fling it around there to Connor McDavid. Here we go. McDavid finds Bouchard. Back to McDavid. Connor, does he want the one-timer? Is he going to shoot it low? No, he wants Bouchard. He probably wants it back from Bouchard. No, Bouchard's going to take that shot. It's interesting. I wonder if McDavid's just telling Evan Bouchard, shoot this. You know what I mean? It's almost like Bouchard is an extension of McDavid's playmaking. Like, he just waits for orders. Like, or he'll clap his stick and say, I want it back. You know what I mean? McDavid's like, listen, we need a shot. Bouchard, just put it on the net, whatever happens. He's trying to go back to Bouchard again. McDavid keeps on trying to find his defenseman. McDavid on the puck, first to it, back to Bouchard. Bouch, have a go, buddy. Back to Draisaitl. Draisaitl back to Boost. There it is! Slap shot hard. That's going to be blocked in front. Draisaitl back to Bouchard, 17 seconds. Watch out for the fresh legs coming on the ice. McDavid. Oh, watch out for the fresh legs coming on the ice, man. Keep it in. You might want to get a line change in here, Edmonton. They're going to keep it in. McDavid tries this. Oh, man. You get a line change in. Get a line change in. The power play is over. Fresh legs are coming out of the penalty box. Get a fresh line change in right now. John, Pokemon Go makes walking fun again. Yeah. I'm sure. Look, this is what I mean. I respect it. I respect the brand. And then you hear about all these scalpers that are buying the new Pokemon games or the cards, and then they're like, selling them, reselling them. Like, if they're that popular, if money is to be made, then I guess the world still loves Pokemon. I just wouldn't know anything about it after. Like, what generation are they in? Does anyone know what generation they're in? All I know is up to Gen 2. Having to play a game in order to walk is ridiculous. I agree with that, Alan. I like just going for walks. Don't need music. Don't need my phone. Don't need a game. I got, like, fresh air. I got my eyes, got my ears, and just have fun out there. Johnny, Pokemon scalpers ruin the cards. Hey, man. They got the grind, man. Some people, like, scalpers is like a career for some people. I know it's not great because when you think about it, like, kids are the ones that are suffering, right? They're not the ones that are getting those cards. They're the ones that would really appreciate it. I remember back when I was a kid, you couldn't find Pokemon cards anywhere. They were always taken. Wait a minute. What is this? Another penalty? Another penalty? What is the fuck is happening? Johnny, they're in Generation 9? They're in Generation 9. So is there like 150 new ones every single time? Or like 100 or 200? So they're over 1,000 now. Wow, man. Crazy. Who got the penalty now? Is it on the Edmonton Oilers? Sam Bennett's out there. Was it a retaliation penalty? Hang on. I'm just listening to the commentators right now, guys. I'm trying to determine what the hell just happened. Matthew Tkachuk. Is he going to the box? No. Oh, is it Arvidsson goalie interference? Yeah, that is. Whoa, Bob. It's like a WWE fucking bump. Bob just fucking dive. Fucking flop. These fucking Panthers are the biggest divers, man. Brad Marchand with the dive, and then Sergei Bobrovsky. Fucking, let me just kick my foot up. Look at these guys with no shirt on, and their beer bellies, their saggy asses, man. Somebody else just handed them another beer, and it's closed. What they got? Wait, how did they just hand that guy a closed beer? Did they sneak tall boys into the arena, or do they sell fucking closed sealed tall boys there? My man just handed a tall boy to his buddy, and it was sideways, meaning that it was fucking closed. That's a warm beer that he snuck in up his ass. Jesus, for Hagee. Oh my God, Rodriguez. What is going on in this game, man? How many penalties are going to happen for both teams? What are the referees doing? I don't even know what's going on in this game, man. For Hagee, quick shot. Watch out. There it is. Nate Schmidt in front. So watch out for the point shot. Watch out from the shot from the right corner. Oh, God, left side. For Hagee, never mind. Left side shot. It's their second power play unit. They attack the left side, and Verhaeghe rips it short side. This game is not going your way, Edmonton. How many penalties in this game so far? Let me take a look. Lundell tripping. Evander Kane cross-checking. Evander Kane high-sticking. Edmonton, too many men on the ice with 7. Ekblad tripping. Sam Bennett high-sticking. And now Victor Arvidsson goalie interference. What in the hell is happening in this game? 7 different minor penalties, and we're not even done the first period just yet. Holy crap, what a shot by Carter Verhaeghe. That is picture perfect, man. Top freaking corner, dude. Crazy shot. That was a real good shot. That was a real good shot. You know, you want to blame your goalie for short side goals, but when they go in like that, I mean, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? Great play, great shot, sadly. Yep. It's not that it wasn't good. It's just, why are all these damn penalties, dude? And Bob definitely should have gotten 2 minutes for embellishment there. Kicking his leg up like that. Brad Marchand as well. Fucking rats. The rat attack. Bob flops and they score a goal. Oh, well. I mean, it did look like it was goalie interference, but the embellishments are crazy, man. All right. Well, whatever. 7th goal of the playoffs for Carter Verhaeghe, man. And the depth goal scoring continues. Just the full team effort for the Florida Panthers. Whether it's Rodriguez, whether it's Verhaeghe, Tkachuk, Barkov, Reinhart, Lundell, Luostarinen, Marchand. All these guys have more than 10 points in these playoffs, man. Oh, great play. Great play. I thought they were going to go back to the point or go to the right side, but it's their second line power play, so maybe they play that a little bit differently. I don't know. Rat-a-tat, Johnny. John, do you like Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh. That was the card game with the guy with like the big spiky blonde hair, right? Yu-Gi-Oh. I remember the show. I watched it a couple times, but I don't know. And like it was just a show where you always whip out a card and whip someone's ass at the end of it, right? But I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh at all, man. Never played it myself. Never paid attention. Like, it was on TV a few times. You come home from school and it's there, but never really got into that show. Dragon Ball Z. Pokemon was a lot younger. Pokemon was like when I was in like elementary school. Dragon Ball Z was a little bit older. And then The Simpsons. Simpsons on every day after school. Or like 5 o'clock or some shit. After you're done playing hockey. Johnny, Yu-Gi-Oh gets so sweated. Really? Darnell Nurse, quick shot. I wouldn't know, man. Edmonton. Is that Podkolzin? 105 left here in the first period. It's been a good first period, but just it's penalty ridden, man. There goes Podkolzin behind the D. Kept in there by Darnell Nurse. Nate Schmidt in his own zone moves it to A.J. Greer. Good to see A.J. Greer back in the lineup here. Florida Panthers, controlled breakout. Adam Henrique all over him. Nate Schmidt moves it up to Brad Marchand. Marchand can't clear the zone. Is that offside? That is onside. I was going to say, if Edmonton can get something here before the end of the first period, that would help them out a little bit. Going down 2-0 against Florida. Oh, man. Especially after how well, oh, man. Now you feel a little bit about how we felt, Edmonton, Game 2 overtime. Just like us, Game 3 overtime, and it doesn't go your way, and now look how the next game's going, and you all of a sudden go from such a high to like feeling like, uh-oh, here we go again, right? Here we go again. 40 seconds. Puck dumped in. Kept in by the Edmonton Oilers. Hold at the blue. Another broken stick. What is going on in this game? Broken sticks and freaking penalties galore, man. Broken twigs. All the slashing or something. These twigs aren't lasting, man. Ekholm gets that puck in deep. Wings it around the boards. There goes Mikkola. Mikkola on it. Seth Jones. He tries to play it up. Battling away. There goes Connor Brown. Connor Brown tries to get it out. Can't do it. There goes Luostarinen. 8 seconds left. What can Florida do? Last chance. Simple play there by Luostarinen. Good job. Get it in deep. Skinner, what do we got here? We got some rough stuff on front of the net. We got some rough stuff. No, I think we're just getting a salute from the fan base here. Matthew Tkachuk going after. It's Luostarinen and Lundell. Losterine and Lundell and Mikkola getting physical here at the end with Seth Jones. Ekholm and Lundell, the Swede and the Finn. Evander Kane is telling Matthew Tkachuk he's turtling. Look at that. Evander Kane wants to beat the shit out of Matthew Tkachuk. He just put his hands over his head like, oh, this guy turtles. Connor Brown, get it. Yo, Connor Brown, careful. That's Mikkola. Careful. Mikkola ain't even looking at you, buddy. Connor Brown, I love you, but Mikkola is sizably bigger. But Connor Brown, stop being tough, bud. Stop acting like a tough guy. Mikkola might just mop the floor with you. He is huge, dude. Hockey fights, you know, size really does matter. You start whipping people around after grabbing their jersey, dude. Florida's baiting them at this point. Yeah, I agree, Zach. I think Florida knows what they're doing. All of a sudden, when Florida's in the lead like this, you know, they're the aggressors, but then they play the victims. Yeah, that was good. I mean, they didn't do anything wrong. Lundell punched Bouchard right in the face, man. Let's go, Lundell. Let's go, Lundell. John, Twitch donations. Hoodie Ziggy, what's up, Johnny? Do any creeping through school zones today, or is that planned for later this week? I don't know, Hoodie Ziggy. Appreciate it, though, buddy. Aguidimon, Brad Marchand is trying to become the enemy of Canada. He got Vancouver in 2011. Look at Corey Perry Turtle. Look at Corey Perry. Look at Corey Perry. Look at it. Look at it. Look at the turtle mock. Oh, please let there be some fights. Please let there be some fights. Please, God. Evander Kane and Corey Perry, just beat the shit out of them, please. Even if you lose tonight, let there be some fights, please. It'd be so fun, man. It would be so fun. All right, here we go. Perry's always been a pussy, John. Datsuk whooped his ass. Well, Datsuk could do anything. Datsuk could do anything. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so I got this all set up. We got the last game of the regular season. Let's go. Audio, got it. Let's go. All right, you guys ready for this? Who's ready to bleed, baby? Come on. All right, 12-0, almost 10 grand. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Day 25, getting to the end of the month, and our bleeders, we are looking very good. Look at that record. No one's going to catch us. The league standings, 12-0, and I want to finish the season with a perfect record, all right? So I was thinking to myself, with one game remaining, then you got 3 playoff games, do we want to go with our tier or our second-tier team here? It would really suck if I threw out guys like Dong Bang and Mo and Nam Gong, and all of a sudden we get beat, right? So I think I'm going to go with our main guns. We're going to go with Ryu, we're going to go with Panger, we're going to go with Guan, we're going to go with Wong, and we're going to go with Ryuk, all right? So the second tier team, you guys will be built up for the future. But also, if you take a look at the brain damage, Mo has got the worst brain damage of 33. Everyone else is looking pretty good. We are ready for the playoffs, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so since we're ready for the playoffs, let's not waste any time. Let's get the last game of the regular season done. We are up against the Pale Soaps, USA 62. Pale Soaps, let's see how good their record is here, ladies and gentlemen. The Pale Soaps, 7-5, so above 500, might be a playoff-bound team. I don't even know how the freaking tournament works out here. Are we going to get regular season? Are we going to get the President's Trophy? I'll take that, baby. All right, so bleeders, let's go. My center, you guys all know him. The power forward, Wong, number 46. The rear, my defensive defenseman. You all know him and love him. Guan, baby. Our winger, our first man, the speedster with 100 speed. It's actually 96 speed because we got to get his weight under control. That's what we can start doing for the second season if we're going to bring the series back. And our playmaker to go alongside of Ryu, it's going to be Panger, baby. He's also got 100 skating, but it's minus 11 because he is one fat mofo. Our goaltender, Ryuk, you've been the guy the entire season. His rating is 50. There are the bleeders from North Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Let's take the ice. The last game before the playoffs, meaning that we've got to play like a playoff hockey. So if I'm going to play playoff hockey, right, no stupidity, no hot dogging out there. We got to get the pucks in deep and we got to get physical. All right, my big guns, we've got to start throwing the body in there. Get some power plays as well, all right? So Physical. Oh, they don't have any tough guys on the ice. They don't have a single tough guy on the ice, all right? So we might get a lot of fights happening. Moving up the middle. There it is, Ryu. There it is, Juan. There it is, Wong off the post. That's all right. Back on D. Back on D. Don't even step up. Go right back on D. There it is, Panger. Nice job, buddy. Ryu, show me that speed. Show me that speed. Show me that agility. Show me that Ryu. Show me that Ryu. Nice try, brother. Get back, get back, get back. Where's Wong? My power forward. There it is. Look at this. So every time I hit them, it's going to be an absolute destruction. But if they go after my big players, we might get a fight. Loaf! Is it a Loaf? Get the hell out of here, Loaf. Good save, Wong. Good save. It's only if they go after my big guys that we're going to get a fight started here. So this might not be a tough one. Just get some offense going and keep the puck out of the net. Go on, let's go, buddy. Defensive defenseman, dump and chase on the net. Get it in deep. Now get to work. Get to work. Dump and chase. What a beautiful play. Beautiful play right there. The Bleeders, though, can't score. Good save. Ryu trying to get in. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want everyone going to the front and getting hit. That's how breakaways can happen. Get back. Get back, you fools. Ryu picking it up. Under a minute to go. There it is. Oh, what the fuck? It went to Pang. I only got Guan back. Loaf is in. Loaf is in. Good D, boys. Good D. Good D, Wong. Good D. Go, 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 go. Ryu. Ryu, get up there. Get up there one time. Right there. Guan. Oh, oh, what saves off the post. The counterattack now for the American. Squash. Shoots it. Easy save. Thank God there was no rebound. Ryu is gone. I'm making a deke. I'm making a deke. Off the fucking post. God damn it, Ryu. The accuracy is not there right now for the Bleeders. Get it in deep. Get it in deep every time. Every time. There it is. Oh, shit. Get back, Wong. Power forward. Selkie. Get back. Cover the slot. No, no, no. Yes. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, Ryuk. You beautiful, beautiful bastard. Ryuk making saves for days right there, man. He made 3 or 4. Woo. Oh, I got to get a lead. I got to get a lead. My perfect season. Wong. Come on, buddy. Oh, fucking missed the net. I can't score on a breakaway. Slap shot from the goal line. Go on, get it. Oh, almost got the one-timer there from the blue line. And after one, ladies and gentlemen, we are all tied up at 0. Unable to score just yet. So the problem that I'm having is I don't know how I can start a fight with these guys. I gotta be like the smaller guy because the big guys are just gonna crush them, man. It's like Pang just wrecks them. Referee just gets wrecked. Yeah, this might be like a Detroit. We're facing the Toronto Maple Leafs here. Not a tough guy to be found. Not a tough guy to be found. Not a freaking dog to be found, baby. Let's go. They freaking falter in big game moments. Shit. Pang. Let's get back, buddy. Squash, yeah. Oh, Squash can take a body. Good save. Good save, Wong. Get it up, buddy. Get it up. Am I having to go? Into the middle. Guan. No, no. Pass it around. Damn it, Squash. My team not spreading out for me right now. What are these names? Loaf and Fart? What's his name? Fart. Big save. Nice job, buddy. Wong up to Ryu. Ryu, I need the rebound goal right here. Damn it! That rebound went... What the fuck? Did the goalie do that? Can the goalie deflect the rebound? I thought it was about... where you aim it just bounces off of. Goalie, get the fucking puck! Tarno! Big save. Man, this is getting too close. This is getting too close. Ryu, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Man, how did he catch me? How did he catch me? The speed of these players. Ryu, bow, what a save again, man. Who is this? Olaf Kolzig in the net? He's playing in the Super Blood Hockey League. Look at this guy. Look at this. I'm freaking... Fight, you want to go? Here we go. Here we go. Power play time. Power play time. Let's go. Let's get that power play. Look at them. Not a tough guy on the ice. There you go. So I took Pang and I went after a Loaf for one of their other players. Oh my God. Chucky Tart is dead. A fatal injury, brutally dented lung. I dented his lung, and he is bleeding out on the ice. There is no medical services. There is no ambo. There is nothing. Not even a stretcher for this guy. He is just bleeding. Look at him. Look at him, man. Even his eyelids are red. He's dead. He is dead. We've killed the American. There it is. There you go. 51st state my ass. Ryu. Oh, fuck. Making moves. Making moves. Ryu. Guan in front. Guan on front. Oh, my God. So we have a perpetual power play for the rest of this game. Come on, boys. Throw everything on the net. Throw everything on the net. Get physical, Ryu. Get physical, Ryu. Everything on the net. Guan. On the net, buddy. On the net. On the net. On the net. What the fuck? This goalie. He is going solo effort right now. Fucking hell. I tried a one-timer. It was way too fast. It just ran off my... Boom, boom, boom. How's that feel, huh? Olives. Is this the guy? Is this the guy? This guy can take a body check. Ryu. Pass it up. Pass it up. Hanger. Making moves. There it is. Oh, for God's sake. Olives with that interception. 5 seconds. No way. Loaf, quick shot. Get it up. Get it up. Get it up. All right. All right. Confidence. Calm, cool, collected, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to panic, all right? It's a 0-0 game, 2 minutes left. The difficulty's going up. I can't score any goals. The United States of America are going to have to finish the game. My man is still on the ice, dude, for God's sake. There it is, Squaw! Nice save. Back door. Boom! Oh my god. Yeah, there's so much more open ice. I can get these passing plays off. Come on, Panger. Come on, Panger. There it is. Off the post! Ryu and Panger, you guys are my setup machines right now. There it off the post again. You want to go twice? Let's go, you stupid Americans. Boom, boom, boom. Did I kill another one of them? Please, come on. 2 of them injured. They're both in the exact same area. No, noticeably sprained rotator cuff. All right, I sprained his rotator cuff. 4 on 2, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, bleeders. We got this. Face off. Yes, Pang. Oh, no. They're not going to score for... No! Big save by Ryu. I can't believe they even got a shot off. What the fuck? Ryu, breakaway. Come on, buddy. You're going to play... You're going to watch this. Watch this. Oh! Wong! Yeah, power forward Wong. Power forward Wong. Going to the front of the net, picking up that loose puck. He absorbed 2 body checks before putting it in. Nah, they don't have any big guys, man. You know what? Just let the big guys take it into the net. How about that? Give it to Wong. Oh, Wong got hit. Never mind. Wong did get hit. No! Boom, boom, boom. Play it up. There it is. Ryu off the rush. Ryu making moves. Oh, my God. I had the goalie out of position and everything. Michigan. Oh, side of the net. Ryu. Reverse Michigan. Oh! Ryu, Michigan! Unbelievable! I can't believe it. The wraparound worked. And Ryu, the reverse Michigan, baby. Come on. Snuck that puck in there. The referee couldn't even find the puck. It's in the roof of the net, baby. Come on. I can't believe it. I got the Michigan goal. We'll call it the Michigan. Oh, Ryu! Oh my, he almost did the goalie with the flying poke check, though. The goalie got the oh, shit. Play for the goalie. Pang, you fucking piece of shit. Good save, boys. Good save. Get up to Ryu. Come on, Ryu. Rebound. Boom. Off the fucking post. That's the move. That's the computer move. They showed me that. Nah, it's squash. Nah, Ryu's got it again. Right to Pang. Oh, Pang missing the net. The accuracy. Boom. Boom! Wong. Boom! No one's getting this puck. Boom! Wong! Oh, shit, Wong's down. Wong is down. Sorry, Wong. Wong was starting some shit. I think somebody on the United States took his stick and just whacked him in the face after that nonsense. I brutally snapped his foot, suffered a disabling injury. All right, so a dented lung, torn rotator cuff. What was that one? I mean, the Americans are getting shanked right now, ladies and gentlemen. Wong down to the corner. Guan's down there now as well. Keep it down here. Oh my God, this goalie. Unbelievable. This game should have been 5-0, man. But this goalie, unstoppable, unbeatable. Look at him making freaking one-timer saves. Go to the net. Guan. Oh, I missed the net. Weird bounce, though. You know what? I just thought of something. What if I, from the upper position, then shoot it down in the corner? Let me show you, son of a bitch! Try to bounce it off the back wall so it bounces back out to the slot. All right, next game we can try it. And the Bleeders are perfect throughout the regular season. President's Trophy coming home to North Korea, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. All right, well, that's what happens when you don't bring a tough guy out there. They had some speed, sure, but look at the hits. The checks are going to be wild. Look at this. 273 to 135, man. Knockdowns. Vicious game. It was a vicious game. They couldn't bring anything our way. Come on. And our Bleeders, they continue to grow. So, that's our main crew. That's our first team. We know their stats are already getting up there. Gonna try to keep these guys alive, but brain damage has gone up, so we're gonna have some brain damage come playoff time. But I'm just gonna have to deal with that, all right? I'll get them in the shower. I'll try to cool down that brain damage a little bit. Nice job, Ryu. Got a lot of money for that game. Yeah, Bleeders. That's what we do. So with that being said, 13-0. What happens now? What happens? The game day, I already played that, so I go to bed. All right, let's go to sleep. Let's lock it in. Let's see what the next day brings. Do we have like a whole ceremony? Like is it the playoffs? Like what's going to happen here? There's Ryu. Yeah, so feasting. He's hitting the weights. I got to get these guys all in the shower. I can do that next time. Nam Gung, he's hitting the treadmill. Huang in there. He's hitting the treadmill. We're trying to get these guys faster. Mo is still losing weight, but he's taking steroids, so his power, his skating, and his brawling have all gone up, even though he's losing weight. Mo, I'm sorry, buddy. Could you imagine imagine. I'm starving the guy, but he's putting on weight because of his damn steroids. That can't be healthy, man. Ryuk, nice job, goaltender. Dong Banger continuing to build up. Dong Banger's got a speed of 100 now. Yeah, I'm going to have to redo all of their. Pang's got, they're all 100 speed. I got McDavid's everywhere, baby. Day 26, and it's the playoffs. So what happens? We're up against the spooky specials from Sweden. So is it the regular season? What's going on? All my bleeders are all waiting. They're like, what's going on? It's the playoffs. The spooky specials, all right? So we're facing a team that's 8-5 in round number 1. Shit, man. So let me know what you guys think, because the next Bleeder episode will be the quarterfinals of the Super Blood Hockey League playoffs. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we are back, ready for the second period. Oh, man. I think it's getting harder. I think the game is getting harder. I don't know, though. I don't know. Goalie, it seems like it's getting harder. They just didn't have any tough guys on their team, so you need some tough guys for sure, dude. Can't just go around like that. The United States of America, Brendan Shanahan, trying to create something special there. Appreciate it, Ro. Too many passengers. Oh, it's getting harder, all right, Johnny. Yeah, I can feel it. All right, so I got all that on the chat. Got you. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much. Are we losing subs? Oh, it's probably like 30 days ago we had a big stream. Yeah, that's going to happen. Oh, well. Sub 300. That's all right, Phil. Losing some freaking, losing some weight. Corey Perry looking to fight somebody. Come on. What are we going to get here in the second period, ladies and gents? Can't wait for this. All right, here we go. Phil was just getting healthy again, John. Oh, that's all right. I just got to remain consistent. Everything's all right. So, penalty for Anton. Another penalty. Oh, my God. They got more at the end there. Lundell got a roughing call at the end against Evan Bouchard for that one. So, power play for the Edmonton Oilers. So, at the end of it, it was 4 minor penalties for Florida, 4 minor penalties for Edmonton. 16 total minutes out of 20 played on the penalty kill. Now, I know some penalties overlapped, and so it wasn't, it wasn't just 4 minutes, but that's ridiculous. 16 minutes worth of minor penalties in the first period, man. Crazy. All right, so here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1944, 1943, 1942. Jake Wallman's got it in the offensive zone for the Edmonton Oilers. Evan Bouchard, Jake Wallman. Let's find Connor McDavid, please. Why is Wallman on the power play? Yeah, that's interesting. What are they doing over here? There's Bouchard with that bomb. They're trying something new here. Was Wallman always on the... I don't think Nuge was on the power play. What happened to the Nuge? What happened to the Nuge? Because Bouchard's out there, Draisaitl, Perry, McDavid, Wallman. Nuge is not out there, man. Johnny, 40-second delay is wild. I refreshed it. I mean, I'm good. Back to the point. I don't know. Wallman is out there. They're trying something new on the power play here, ladies and gentlemen. Jake Wallman, he is being treated as a power play guy. He was a GTD before. A game time decision. So the Nuge is not in this. He hasn't come out for the second period. Oh no, that ain't good. That ain't good. No, there's the Nuge. Nuge is on now. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe the Knobloch just because he knew the whole period. They knew that they're gonna start the period on the power play. Maybe he was just afraid. Maybe he was afraid of a quick shorty happening. So you make sure you have 2 defensemen out there. I don't know. Matthias Ekholm. I was thinking that they're going to get that Bouchard bomb off. Ekholm, watch out for Bouchard. There it is. Bouchard doesn't shoot it. Draisaitl now has got the one-timer. Bouchard throws it at the net. Beautiful. Evan Bouchard picking apart the Panthers on the power play. That was a nothing wrist shot, but that's exactly what he was shooting for, a rebound. He saw Corey Perry on front, so he doesn't just force the one-timer. Leon's over on the right side waiting for the one-timer. He doesn't shoot that. He makes the conscious decision. I see Corey right on front. I can get it there to him. Look, yeah, Jones took off to the right, and Mikkola didn't get back down. Corey Perry, when Seth Jones left him, Corey Perry is sitting there all alone, and he corrals it. It's not even a rebound. Corey Perry corralled it, toe dragged it, and what hands by Corey Perry? What fucking hands by Corey Perry, man? He just corralled that, dropped it back, scooped it over the pad and in the net. That's not even a shot for a rebound. That's like a pass. That's a pass, man. He is so nifty. Those lacrosse moves is Corey Perry. He's so good. His hands are unreal, man. Johnny, that's his 9th. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Austin Matthews had like 3 goals. Corey Perry's got 9, man. Oh, my God. The guy's making less than like $1 million per year. Jesus. Unbelievable. You can see the real players, man. Real players go to real teams. And then you got the fake guys who go to Toronto. Oh, my God, man. Back to the point. Nate Schmidt, hard slap shot, blocked it. What do you know? What do you know? Is that Tkachuk falling on Stuart Skinner? What do you know? Tkachuk falling on Stuart Skinner again. The bench is not happy with that. Did anyone catch that? Did anyone catch that behind the play? Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, there's another high stick right there. Nope, not going to be called on Darnell Nurse. Everyone's head is snapping back right now. What happened behind the play? Hang on. Darnell Nurse getting in the face of A.J. Greer. Darnell Nurse, I think he did get high sticked because... But look at Bouchard. Look at him. Beautiful. What a play by Corey Perry. What a play by Corey Perry, man. Fucking great. And then look at Tkachuk. Oh, I fell. I fell on the goalie again. Wow, Tkachuk just apparently has no balance around the crease. Wasn't even close. Wasn't any contact at all. Shut up. I'm sick and tired of seeing it, man. Always falling around the crease, doing it on purpose, hoping that somebody falls on him. He tweaks a leg, he tweaks a knee, tweaks a friggin' concussion, does something, man. I know what they're thinking. Fuck them. He didn't fall on the goalie. He was a mile away. Yeah, he's just trying to make it look realistic, man. Always falling on the goaltender. I effing hate it, man. 17-16, 17-15, 17-14, ladies and gentlemen. Second period. Good start. Hopefully we can get some 5v5 time here without any freaking penalties, man. 9 penalties in this game already, or 8. Nice fall. Man, is that Barkov with the forecheck? It is. What in the hell? Oh, that's Sam Reinhart. The camera just cut, and then all of a sudden it's a shot. Was it short side off the freaking crossbar? I mean, Stuart Skinner is getting freaking sniped on in this game. First, Carter Verhaeghe goes off the bar, short side and in. And now Sam Reinhart, Mr. 50-goal season himself. Let's see this one again. I got to get a sustained instant replay. First, it goes Barkov. Look at Barkov all over Klingberg. Referee kind of gets in the way, but that's a solid forecheck by number 16. And then Verhaeghe, look at that shot. What in the hell? He's like in a phone booth. How did he quickly go from his backhand to his forehand, just in tight like that, and then roof? What a shot! What a shot that was by Sam Reinhart. Well, what are you going to do, man? Edmonton gets themselves a nice little highlight reel goal from Corey Perry and Evan Bouchard, and Florida answers right back, man, with an even better goal. That's the mouse, Johnny. That was nifty. Sometimes goals happen and it's like you just don't even see it coming. While other goals, like you see it developing. It makes sense. The camera cut on that one and I just lost sight of it. And then all of a sudden I hear ping. I say, how? Oh man, that's a nice feed. There you go, Stuart Skinner. There you go. That's what freaking Samsonov should have done in 2024 against the dump and chase. But no, he just left it so Pasternak can come in and fucking bury it, fucking dumbass. Anyways, Evan Bouchard starting it up for the Edmonton Oilers here. Goes up the right side, deflected in. There's Leon Draisaitl taking on Seth Jones. There you go, Draisaitl. Keep on battling. That's going to be cleared by the Panthers. Edmonton's going to have to go back and tag up, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, it's the second period now. This was pointed out to me by my fans. It's the Florida Panthers' second period, the long change, and they have the 2-goal lead. I'm not liking this, man. I don't like this. I don't like this at all for the Edmonton Oilers. They need the next one. I mean, they already got the next one, but then they allowed another goal. This might go Florida's way, man. Fuck. Edmonton, that second game. That overtime game, too. I don't want to get down on myself just yet. I don't want to get negative just yet, but this is, we've seen this team, Florida, do this for the last couple of years, right? When they find their momentum, when they find their confidence, oh, man, Wallman. And I wonder if Edmonton starts taking stupid penalties, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. The good thing here for Edmonton is that the goals were real good goals. So if they can get one back, if by the time the third period starts, this is 3-2, this is still a game. Oh, man, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to say it. Guys, next goal wins. I'm going to say it. Next goal wins. That's a big time to say it right now. Just because, oh, man, nice move by Connor Brown trying to make something happen. I'm going to say next goal wins this game. Yeah. If Edmonton can get one back, they can find the momentum. And also the goals that Florida's scoring, like they're rip shows, man. I don't know if they're going to be able to keep on scoring like this. Those are two great shots. Sam Reinhart and Carter Verhaeghe. Unless Edmonton just completely gives up here. But if Edmonton can get a quick one or just get one before the end of the second, this is still a game. So I'm going to say it here, ladies and gentlemen. John, does next goal win? Next goal wins this game. There's my prediction. Let's see if it comes true, all right? Puck down low. Oh, man. This is dangerous. Again, Edmonton just losing the puck. Third line. This is where their depth is just looking terrible right now. The third line for the Florida Panthers. Just cooking the third line for the Edmonton Oilers. Was it Janmark? No, Vander Kane's out there. He's on the second line. They're going back with Draisaitl and Kasperi Kapanen. And Janmark, you got to get off the ice, buddy. The German tank is waiting. Reinhart. Oh, it's Reinhart looking for a backdoor feed. Seth Jones. Look, they're buzzing. They're buzzing, man. Verhaeghe, he's got it on the right side. This is where Florida goes to work. Quick shot. Good save. Rebound on front. This is where they go to work. Kapanen, you got to get to that puck, Kapanen. The hell? Back to Seth Jones. Jones shot on the net. That's just going to miss. Here we go. Florida is buzzing right now, man. They've got them right where they want them. The Panthers are about to pounce. Darnell Nurse. There you go, Darnell. There you go, Kapanen. Get that puck out. Line change. Might have to get the first line back out there now. Kapanen goes off. Janmark's still out there. Janmark, what are you doing out here, buddy? Why are you staying out for so long? I don't even know. I don't know what he's doing. He's still out there. Knobloch must be mixing and matching the lines. I'm getting the lines wrong right now. I'll try to keep up with them. Arvidsson, he's out there with Podkolzin. This might be their third line. Is it Trent Frederick as well? Let me see. Who is that? That is Draisaitl. Draisaitl is now getting, never mind. They are doing, Knobloch has got the lines in a blender. So I see Draisaitl out there now with Podkolzin and Arvidsson. So that's going to leave Kane, Kasperi Kapanen, and Matthias Janmark, and then Connor Brown, Trent Frederick, and who is it? Skinner? Who's the guy in the fourth line? Shit, I forget, man. There's Stuart Skinner. Moves it up. 12:52, 12:51, 12:50, ladies and gentlemen. Draisaitl. Yeah, he's out there with Arvidsson. Oh, wow, that's a solid check by Sam Bennett. He got all of them there. I'm surprised Podkolzin has not gone to the bench. That was a solid hit. Oh, no, and right back is Sam Bennett after the hit on Podkolzin. And the goal, this guy's a playoff performer. 13 now in the playoffs. Reggie Leach at 19. Watch out. He's only 6 away. Sam Bennett might set the record for the most goals in a single playoff run if he continues to go off, man. What a shift. What a shift. You can't even be angry at him for that one. No rat move there. Solid playoff hockey. He clobbered Vasily Podkolzin, who I think is bigger than him, at the blue line. It was a solid check. And then he gets a breakaway, right? Look at that. Boom! Look at that check. He spun him around like a top, man. And then he went for a second check. And then Losterinen, he's like, you got the speed, buddy. You go. You got the speed. Man, makes no mistake as well. Sam Bennett is getting paid this offseason, ladies and gentlemen. Sam Bennett is getting paid. I just don't like when he falls on freaking goaltenders. But you can't doubt the skill. You can't doubt the ability to play playoff hockey. Oh, man. All right, game's over. I said it. Next goal wins. That's a shift. That's a shift. So how many goals is that for Brad? Is it 13? 14! I thought it was 30. He's 5 away. He's 5 away. And we could have 5 more games in this series. Well, including this game. Like 4 more after this one, right? He could get to 19 and imagine he sets the record. If he gets to 19, he ties it. If he gets to 20, he sets the record for the most goals in a single playoff run. Oh my God. 5 is a lot though. Dude, he's already got 4. Lee Matthews, he's already got 4 in the finals. In the first 3 games, he scored 2 in the first game, 1 in the second game, and now what? He's got 4. He's got 4 in 3. What if he does another 4 in 3? That's game 6. And then game 5, like he could do it. He could do it, man. Crazy Sam Bennett. He's getting paid. Though if I'm Sam Bennett, well, what do you guys do if you're Sam Bennett? I mean, getting paid, that's going to take care of your entire life. But you got something special here in Florida. I don't know if you want to break up this team. Like, everybody take a little bit of a what's it called, a hit and stay here. I don't know. But then again, like, this is his contract. If he can get, like, 80 million, 8 times 10, or 72 million, 8 times 7, right? Oh, my God, go for it. 56 million, sorry, 8 times 7. I'm thinking 8 times 10 like an idiot. He ain't getting freaking $10 million. Not from Florida. If he gets the 8th year with Florida, it might be 6 or 7. If he's going to unrestricted free agency and it's 7, maybe he gets like 10 mil, 70. Like, Jesus. I don't know what he's going to get. This is why the tax issues matter. They are somehow going to find a way to keep everybody. Well, it also helps when your team has gone to the Cup Finals 3 years in a row and you got a bunch of guys who are all, enjoying playing with one another. Creed 101, Sam gets to get paid, but not by the Leafs. At least McDavid doesn't have to worry about not accepting the Conn Smythe this year when they lose. That's a good point. That is a good point. All right, let's get back to the list, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get back to the list. All right. All right, so what other gems do we got in here? Oh, my God. This one might be my favorite N64 game of all time. I'm putting it up there at the beginning. Star Fox 64. It's just a personal favorite, man. I love that game. I could play it over and over again. I always love games where I'm flying around. Ace Combat is the new flying game that I love, right? Even playing Battlefield back in the day, I jump in a jet or a helicopter. I always love just being a pilot. So Star Fox was the great game. Super Smash Brothers. I mean, I didn't even understand this game when it first came out. Like, it didn't make sense to me. It's like, what? Mario, Donkey Kong, Pikachu, they're all in a game and you get to beat the shit out of one another? And this game came out after all these other games, so they established their characters. It was like its own Marvel Cinematic Universe at this time. It was so damn good, man. Look at some of these. 1080 snowboarding. Now, I did not like this game. The controls were really tough. I know some people did like it, so I'm just going for me. I did not like 1080. Yeah, I did play it a bunch, but it was so hard. Like, I remember not knowing any of the controls. Like, how do I do a 1080? How do I land? You know what? I got to put that in bad because, again, like, as a kid, I didn't know how to play it. Like, I just kept on falling and falling and falling. So I'm going to put that one down. Oh, my God, GoldenEye. Oh, my God. GoldenEye was the very first, like, on the couch, split screen, shooting your friends and trying to get the win, being able to see where they're at, right? Like, oh my God, the amount of different games that I played with my buddies playing GoldenEye, my brother, my family, like, oh my God. I'll put GoldenEye 007 up there. We're going to rate it as well afterwards. All these games might go into the legend category. Damn it. All right, let's go. Let's go. Back in the game. Back in the game. Okay, he got one right. N64 had so many great games, hence the golden era. Well, Jimmy D, it's also an era of gaming where when they released the game, that was it. So you had to have the finished product, right? No DLC, no, what's it called? Microtransactions. It's just like you put your name on something and you want to be proud of it. Something to stand the test of time. Everyone was creating great stuff back then, and all of a sudden, the money got into it. And once the money got into it, now it becomes about profit. And you got your games today. Pre-order now for a game that's not ready to go 6 months until after release. It's like, what? Like DLC. Why isn't it just available in the game when I bought it? No, you gotta wait 6 months and buy, another $30 to get access to content that's already on. Like, get out of here, man. Get out of here with that nonsense. Here comes McDavid. Come on, McDavid. Do something with it, buddy. Cross the red line. Oh, Ekblad. Oh, he fell. Oh, man, the building's going to love that. McDavid with his incredible balance. Ekblad stood him up. Yeah, that's for Deacon me and Barkov out in game number 2. Man, Florida, they're playing physical now. Like a bunch of fire hydrants out there. It's just, they're not even checking people. It's like Edmonton is running into just immovable objects, right? Like running into Ekblad, running into Bennett, and they're like fire hydrants. They just spin you around right now, man. What is happening here? Back to the point. Ooh, one-timer at Klinberg. That's going to bounce wide. I don't know, man. 3 goals on Bob. This one might have been already called, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? Any chance for the Edmonton Oilers back in this game? My viewers might start to drop off a little bit. I don't know. YouTube, Twitch, you guys still here? Oiler fans, you still here? Are you giving up? You turning the game off? You're not coming back for the 3rd period? I'm here. I'm here. It doesn't matter if it gets way out of control. I'm here for you guys. Don't worry. I'm alive, still here. Meow. Right now, nope. As a Kings fan, I saw then come back. Oils need a goal before the period ends, but I doubt it. Nah, Zach. That was what, honestly, Zach, they got one, and then they got scored on. And then I was thinking they need another one, and they got scored on. It's over. It's over. I hate to say it. If we see a crazy comeback, that'd be awesome, but I don't know, man. I think it's over. All right, let's get back to it. All right, so is there any other ones that belong in that legend? Like, there's definitely some good ones here that I enjoyed playing. Oh, my God. The South Park game? Do you guys remember the South Park game? I kind of want to put that into legend, but I'm just going to put that into great. That game had, like, fart guns. It had, like, it had to be, like, rated M. It had to have been. I think it does say rated M down there. I think they swore in it as well. Like, that game was hilarious, man. The South Park game. I haven't thought about that in years. Oh, my God. Mission Impossible. All right, this game sucked. But it sucked for a reason other than, like it was playable, but it was so fucking hard. It was the kind of hard where it's just like, how am I supposed to predict that from happening? And then you lose and you got to start the whole mission over again. I remember me and my buddy played this game. It was so shit, but we ended up beating it. But the fucking, the difficulty that they throw, basically, you know, games that when you walk into a certain area and then the bad guys spawn behind you and then just shoot you, that's that game. It's the worst kind of freaking difficulty you can run into. I'm putting that right there, man. Oh my God, there's a bunch of games here. So like Bomber Hero, Superbman. I didn't play that game. Let's get some of that I didn't get played here. Paper Mario. I know some people said that game was great. Never played that as well. Mario Party 2. I can't remember Mario Party 2 or Mario Party. Is that Mario Party 3? No, that's Super Mario Party 1. I think that's Mario Party 1. I'm going to put that up to Legendary as well. All these games, man. Oh, we're almost getting through it. Almost there. All right. Back to it. Back to the game. Back to the game. Hit number 4. Boom. Appreciate it. Brendan Weig Live. What's with the new overlay? Is this BS? No, Brendan Weig Live. So, Brendan Weig Live. Hoodie Ziggy is the last is the last donation on YouTube. We have all the Twitch subs, we have all the YouTube members, and JPix was the last super chat or donation on YouTube. So if you subscribe, it doesn't go up there. If you donate, it does. All the subscriptions go into the 2BC Twitch sub thing. So, I mean, I can't have like 15 different icons on the screen because I dual stream on YouTube and Twitch. I have to show love to both of them. So here we go. Johnny McDavid went down the tunnel. Oh, no. Is McDavid injured from that body check? Hang on. Edmonton, quick shot. Nice save. Bobrovsky flopping away. Look at Henrique. Yo, let me fall on the goalie. Let me fall on the goalie. There you go, Henrique. Fall on the goalie, man. VC, I want to be on the screen. I think you will be on the screen now, VC. We'll see if JPix 94 in red, the second column, or the second row. Column is vertical. Row is, no, wait. Column is horizontal. Vertical is row. It's on the second row. We'll see if it updates or not, all right? Give it a minute or so. Johnny McDavid is back. He's back, all right. Climax, game is boring. Yeah, Climax coming in with his typical game is boring. That's all right, Climax. Next year, the Ottawa Senators will be here, and everyone else will say that game is boring. All right, you can get angry at that. Come on, John, use your brain. McJesus would rise again in 3 days regardless. Time check, please, brother. All right, here we go. Boring, this isn't the Carolina Hurricanes. I know, Austin Wolf. The younger generation, though, they just want that instant gratification. There it is, VC. There it is. How long was that, VC, since when you donated? Like 30 seconds, 60 seconds? There it is. All right, so I appreciate it, my man. Thank you very much. I'm sorry for telling you to shut up the last stream, Johnny. That's all right, Nathan B. 1 minute. All right, so it takes about a minute. I want to be asshole. Oh, Bradley's going to steal it back from you, VC. And Mitch is yelling in my ear. There it is. And it seems like Hoodie Ziggy's got it locked up on Twitch, but YouTube, we do have more viewers for Hagee. Down low to Sam Reinhart. 9 minutes to go here in the second period. Oh, Reinhart trying to wrap around. Barkov tries to sweep it on front as well. Yeah, it's just this game is not going Edmonton's way, man. They need something. They need something. All those power plays early. I don't know if you're going to be getting any power play calls now. McDavid, he's back on the ice. He was trying to find something shut down. McDavid just shut down by Forsling off the rush, man. LOL and doesn't give a time check. Jimmy, I'm sorry. 8:36, 8:35, 8:34, 8:33, 8:32, 8:31, 8:30. Yeah, Bradley's up there now. VC, I'm pretty sure John has the tism. You call me autistic? God damn, man. Until you guys do what I do, you can't comment. You don't know how hard it is to freaking stream for 3 hours with 2 damn chats going on and a game in the background and audio in my ear. All right, yeah, I'm going to mess up sometimes. Give me a freaking break, man. Autism. Damn. John, thoughts on space lesbians? I don't know, man. Edmonton not skating hard enough. They might have already called this one, man. They might have given up. Florida Panthers. Look at McDavid doing a little bit of cross-checking work. I wonder if we're going to get some fights going in this game. I don't think Florida's going to want to fight. Florida is the master of baiting, but when they have the lead like this, they're not going to do anything stupid. Like, Florida will face wash you, they'll chirp you, but I don't think... Damn, look at those Swedes sitting behind the bench, or those Finns. They must be Swedes or Finns. Did you guys see the color of their hair? Must be Finns. Are there any Swedish players on Florida? Maybe Forsling? Oh, man. Johnny, the master of baiting. Oh, my God. I said another one. There you go. I said master of baiting, and there you go. I can't get away from it, man. You guys are checking everything that I say. Oh, master of baiting while creeping. Yeah, there it is, man. I'm done. I'm done. That's 2 nights in a row. That's 2 games in a row. What am I going to do? There goes Arvidsson. Victor Arvidsson getting it back to the point. There goes Bouchard over to Ekholm. All Edmonton can do is go around the horn here. They do have bodies on front, but they can't deliver that puck to the net. John, do you know what jelking is? I've heard it before. I don't know what it is. Why don't you friggin' illuminate me? Florida can't get that puck out. There it is. Ekholm. Oh, can he get the shot? They just keep on going around the horn. Florida doing a good job taking away the slot, but here we go. Edmonton in the offensive zone. Bouchard trying to make a move right there. Battling away as Janmark. Seth Jones comes out of the corner with it. Look at Seth Jones go. Skates it out of his own zone. Gets it to the red line and dumps it out. That's great. That's great for a defender to be able to do that, man. VC, Johnny, give me your top 5 rappers. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try to sound like I know what I'm talking about. All right. I have no clue. I'll let more, what's it called, qualified individuals talk about that subject. Did he? Yeah, we knew that was coming. John, do you think Calvin Pickard can bring the Oilers back and take them all the way to winning a cup? Oh, you guys are crazy if you're going to blame Stuart Skinner in this game. Those 2 goals, Sam Reinhart and Carter Verhaeghe, they were ripped short side, man. Power plays in there. And then the Sam Bennett goal, that was a breakaway. You got 2 goals that are off the post and the other that's a breakaway. And a game where Edmonton ain't really, look, Stu moves that puck. Nice job, Stu. Nice job. John, are you a master debater or a cunning linguist? Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Cunnilingus and master debater. Thank you very much. Get me to say words I shouldn't be saying in these damn chats. All right. Kulak dumps that puck out. We got to get to the intermission so we can play some puck. Mikkola shooting that puck. That's going to be blocked in front by Jake Wallman. Yeah, just getting the vibe watching this game right now. It's like the Oilers have already given up. Got no pushback from them. They're trying, but it's like Florida. Look at Seth Jones going. Florida's just in the offensive zone whenever they want, and Edmonton, it's like they're just trying to survive to get to a line change at this point, right? I don't see the same speed that we've seen in the past. The games 1 and 2, they were generating 3-on-2 rush, 3-on-2 rush, especially game 2. The speed was way up there in game number 2. The second period just ain't for me, man. Second period, though. Yeah, it's true. This is second period Panthers versus the third period Oilers, so just got to wait for that third period to start up. But I don't know, man. 4 goals. 4 goals for the Florida Panthers. We'll see. All they need is 3 to tie this up, but I could see Florida getting another 4. Just the way this game is going, man. Got to get one. Got to get some positivity happening here before the end of the second period. Edmonton Oilers need it, man. Face-off. Defensive zone. Florida's going to win it. Throws that puck at the net, and they just go right back to work, right? Sam Reinhart now. Go right back to the point. Bennett. Sorry, not Bennett. That's going to be Ekblad. Sends it down low. Barkov's got it now. Centers it. I mean, they're getting all the chances. All the chances right now going to the Florida Panthers. This is, and look, Edmonton, they can't even get the puck on their stick in the offensive zone. Trying to forecheck. There's McDavid, but instantly. Brad Marchand chips it by. That's Verhaeghe. That could almost look like a penalty there, but they're going to let it go. Verhaeghe still got it. And look, Florida into the offensive zone. Chris P. John, if you could play poker with 3 celebrities, dead or alive, who are you picking? Oh, man, I don't know. I'd have to think about that. 3 celebrities? I'd go back in history for that, man. I'd want to talk to some, oh, man, I don't even know. I'd want to, would they be 100% truthful? Get some things answered, man. I'd love to know a few things, but I don't know. That's a good one. Alan W24. It's DJ Khaled and that WW2 vet giving them power. Yeah, it's their intro. It's the intro to the game, man. The Florida Panthers can't be stopped. Florida's dominating, but third period will have to survive Edmonton's final push. Nah, man. Final push. 3 goals, dude. 3 goals. I don't know. It would be nice if we got a push so we could at least have a game here, but I don't know. Edmonton, like I said, they need something. They need a spark. Johnny, you did say next goal wins. I said next goal wins when it was 3-1. Florida got that goal. That was the Sam Bennett breakaway goal, guys. Sam Bennett already got the goal. The next goal wins. Right there, off the breakaway. Marchand, Verhaeghe, Reinhart, Bennett. And here's another chance shot. That's going to miss short side. I mean, they just keep on getting chances. Everyone contributes for the Florida Panthers. It's a well-oiled machine, man. They can't be stopped. Oilers don't have the juice tonight. Come back for game 4. How do they not have the juice, Zach? They had 2 nights off. It's like soul. It's like their soul has been stolen here by the Florida Panthers, it seems like. Body check. Doesn't go anywhere. Ekblad throws it at the net. That's going to be blocked in front by Kulak. JPix94. Angel Reese has a better chance scoring on Bob. Angel Reese, WNBA Joe coming out here, man. Come on. Angel Reese and her rebounds are so freaking impressive. She's just got to keep on missing her own layups, and she'll get 30 rebounds a game, man. It's genius. It's genius. They played uninspired hockey, down early penalties got in their heads. That's true. The penalties, I don't want to say they ruined the flow, but it's the penalties in combination with not scoring on your power play, right? So they had 1 power play goal there by Corey Perry in the second, but they had, 3 other power plays there in the first, and they didn't score. So, yeah, I could see what you mean by just the mindset changes. They're taken out of the game, essentially. I could see that, for sure. Running gentle picks and not being called interference is the team's greatest defense. Love to see the system being gamed. Yeah, that's true. We just saw that happen on the left side. I even called it. I was like, is that a penalty? But I think if you can hold your own spot and like not put your arms up or your stick up, you know, it's just the little things that the referees are looking for. It's like that's Sam Bennett, right? Riding that line. Make it look like you got pushed into the goaltender. It works. Another power play. Look, this game, I don't know if there's a point of this game getting out of hand here, Corey Perry. You might want to just let it go. They're not even fighting back in this one. Yikes, dude. Yikes. Commercial break. Commercial break. All right, hang on. Boom. Back to this. Back to this. All right, let's go. All right, so let's try to knock some of these ones out. Now, Perfect Dark, never really played it, but I know a lot of people said that this game was unbelievable. Basically, the successor to GoldenEye. But this is my list, and it's not just about how good the game is, it's about how I enjoyed it. I'm going to go great. I know it's a great game. I just never played it. I could put it into the haven't played, but like, when I say I haven't played it, I did play it at my buddy's house a bunch of times. Like, again, it was the upgrade to GoldenEye, but just on my own, I never played it, so I'm putting it down there. But if you guys think that that's S-tier legend, fair enough, right? I'm not looking to crap on your favorite games. Star Wars Racer. I remember this game back in the day. Another game that was very confusing. Can't remember if I played it with my buddies or all. I'm just going to put this one to great, all right? That was a good game. It worked. Star Wars. It had the actual music in the game, right? The rights and everything. It actually felt like a Star Wars experience. WCW NWO Revenge. Now, all of those wrestling games, No Mercy. That was the one I played. Legendary game. WWF No Mercy. It's probably so shit, but I had fun playing that game back in the day. I don't care. They had the real theme songs in the game and everything. It actually felt like, oh my god, because like WWE Raw would come on so late, like 9 p.m. I couldn't watch it, right? My parents would put me to bed, and they wouldn't want me watching these maniacs hitting each other in the head, causing CTE with chair shots. But when I got the video game, it was so nice. But WCW and NWO Revenge, never played that one. WrestleMania 2000, I played that, but it's not going to go up there. I'm going to put that in the bad category, all right? I don't remember that one. WrestleMania 2000. You know what? Maybe I did play that. Maybe that was great. I'm going to leave it down there in the bad category. We're almost done. All right. I can't remember. There was a bunch of those No Mercy games that came out that were the same kind of system, but No Mercy was like the best one. That was to me. So the ones before that, I can't remember if they were good or not. I can't remember. No Mercy is still considered the best wrestling game ever. Really? Still? Wow. Wow. N64, you telling me you can't replace it? Even better than SmackDown? I think people like SmackDown, no? I can't remember, to be honest. I cannot remember, man. I just remember playing it back in the day and loving it. Loving it. That's where I learned all those wrestling moves. I think creating my own wrestlers in that game and, you know, assigning the moves to the wrestler, you learn all the moves. That or SmackDown. One of the two games I did that. One of the two. People mod it all the time, Johnny. Modern rosters. Oh, yeah. I mean, emulated games. Once you get it to PC, you could probably put all the new... Like, you could probably have, like, a library of, like 1,000 wrestlers in that game. I don't know if it allows it. Maybe not. Maybe not. I don't know how the modding works. But yeah, man. SmackDown versus Raw was the shit. SmackDown Here Comes the Pain was legendary. You guys are saying all different names. I forget, to be honest. I forget which ones the ones were called. I just remember how cool the finishers were in that game. Because in No Mercy, the finishers were weird. It's like you had to get special, and then you had to do a hard grab, and then flick the stick, which just didn't feel like a special. But like SmackDown, once you get a finisher, you could just click it from wherever. It just felt like the finishers came out of nowhere. Like, that's what I remember from SmackDown was like, oh, man, the finishers are so cool. Johnny, I knew you loved the Panthers deep down. They're looking good tonight, Marvin. They're not frustrating me as much as they did in Game 2 because they're just winning legit. Game 2, the rat attack was on, man. The rat attack was in full-fledged action in game number 2. It was so fucking annoying to watch. But they're the better team here tonight, without question. It's not, they didn't cheat. They're not playing foolish hockey. It's not bad calls by the referees. Panthers are just the better team here tonight. Without question. Face-off 1. So we got 2 minutes to go before we play some puck. So make sure you guys have that game downloaded on Steam, man. Apparently, I am promoting the game like crazy. Every time I jump in, someone recognizes me, man. Nice feed by McDavid. Bouchard just can't get the shot off. Bouchard gonna go back to McDavid. McDavid on the right side, cutting back. They need something here at the end. They need something. Bouchard, he's got a quick shot. Nice save by Bobrovsky. Makes it like it's nothing. Yeah. Ekblad going after Evander Kane. You want to go? You want to fight? Ain't going to do... No fights. No need for a fight. Just some face washing. There's not going to be any need for fights right now. Edmonton already knows. We got to save ourselves for the rest of the series here. Can't be doing anything dumb. Well, there's that Bouchard shot. Bouchard was definitely shooting for a rebound right there. Did Bobrovsky catch that off the deflection off the inside of Kane's? Jesus. That might have been going in off the inside of the skate of, or the inside of the leg of Evander Kane, and he still caught it. What the fuck? Good Lord, man. Evander Kane's ex is probably having a good time watching this game. Chris P. What the fuck? What is the cameraman? What is this camera angle that we're doing? Cut to camera 7. Whoops. No, cut back to the... Like, who made that call in the TV, in the production truck? Fucking idiot. Johnny, that's diabolical. Chris P. Damn. I know. Some people just say the wildest shit, man. Just wait till the Team Canada jokes start coming out. Has that verdict been made just yet? Like, do we know what happens? I'm waiting for it. Gotta know. 117, 116, 115, ladies and gentlemen. Johnny could be a better cameraman. Not a cameraman, but I could be a better producer for sure. Remember, the cameramen aren't the one. They're all just shooting their shots. It's the producer in the truck saying, switch to camera 2, switch to camera 3, right? So, I wouldn't be a good cameraman, but I'd be a good producer. Still deliberating, Johnny. They did their closing statements today. Okay. Yeah, because I've been seeing it in the news a lot more recently, as I'm just wondering what's going on with it. 48 seconds. Okay, Joe, Sheeta needs a keg of beer. John, to be in Toronto region to join your puck game? No, you don't. You can be in Australia, man. You can be in the Middle East. You can be in South America. Doesn't matter. The internet connection might not be good, but anybody can join. I'll make the server name. Everyone, I'll tell you guys what the password is here in the chat. And it gives everyone an equal opportunity to get in, all right? So, first come, first serve. It's just the way it is. All right. Power play. Oh, man. Some more rough stuff. Oilers are, they might, yeah, they're gonna get wrecked in this. This game's gonna be 5-1, 6-2, 7-2, 7-3. Like, this game's gonna get out of hand, man. Nurse is angry. Cross-check 1, cross-check 2, cross-check 3. Lundell goes down. Nice sell job by Lundell. And then Wallman punches him in the face. I love how everyone's diving, and then people get angry at it. Like, everybody's diving. No one can even complain about divers. Everybody's diving. Everyone in the NHL be diving, man. Florida diving. Edmonton's diving. It's just the way it is. Friggin' Lundell gets cross-checked once, nothing. Cross-checked twice, nothing. Cross-checked third time, oh, I fell. Big-ass dive, man. I wouldn't want to be a ref. I mean, jeez. Florida embellished. Oh, they did, but, everyone's been embellishing. Marchand earlier on in the game. Bobrovsky's been embellishing, Oh, well. Power play for the Florida Panthers. 34 seconds left. Can they get one here? This Panther game is going exactly like the Panther blueprint of the last 2 seasons, man. This is Panther Blueprint 101. Man, quick shot, dangerous. 20 seconds left before the end of the second. Edmonton, they obviously can't afford another one. It's probably over anyways. 12 seconds left here in the second, ladies and gentlemen. Nate Schmidt, one more chance for Florida. Chipped in. 6 seconds. 5 seconds. Kulak. Oh, man. Oh, Sam Bennett looking to line up one more check here as we come to the end of the... Man, Ekholm almost got one in the head there. Evan Rodriguez threw it at the net. Ekholm faking a shot there on Brad Marchand. Marchand taking it from Janmark. The referees have their hands full with these two teams. And think about the referee's job right now, right? No, this game is over. We basically just have to make sure that no stupid shit happens in the final period. Bunch of idiots that are all just going to be jaw-jacking one another and slashing one another and face-washing one another, taking cheap shots at one another. All right, so the referee's got to go out there and act like daddy in the third period. All right, let's get to some puck, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. What is quickly becoming everybody's favorite aspect of our Toronto Maple Leaf streams, our hockey streams, the game puck, which I'm having a lot of fun as well. But you know, we got to find. I think what we got to do going forward, just like GTA on Sunday, we got to have like puck Saturdays or something. GTA and puck weekends, because I like doing the single player games throughout the Leaf streams, and it's fun getting Donkey Kong done, Jump King. You know, we need more time for puck, so I'm gonna have to figure something out, because the intermissions are good, but it's not long enough for puck. We can get so much more puck content, and those fun little games, those NES games, those old school games, they are fun to play. And it seems like puck is taken over a little bit. North America, Toronto. There it is. Boom. 10, 2 BC. So what you do is you join up into puck, right? You go into search, you type in 2 BC, hit the refresh button, keep on hitting the refresh button, and then you want to wait for me to what's it called, tell you what the password is. All right, 55 ping. What the hell? Hang on. Let me see if that fixes itself. 52 ping. I might just go for another lobby here. Hang on. 56 ping. That ping is pretty shit. Let me see if I can find anything with like a 10. A 10 that's open. There you go. All right. Togi's Bodega 8. 5v5. Toki's Bodega. What the? Server unreachable. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Let me try to find another one. Bodega. That didn't work. Let me try to find another one here. Jesus. Bodega, Toki, what the hell? North Korea, Vanilla Public. All right, we're going to North Korea, ladies and gentlemen. The Bleeders. The Bleeders freaking server, ladies and gents. Here it is, North Korea. Look at everybody's in here tonight. We're going to North Korea hockey. The Bleeders, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. John, a 69 ping is excellent. I don't like it. What the fuck? Everyone's ping is terrible. All right. Now we're getting out of this one, ladies and gentlemen. I'll find another one. What's going on here tonight? Is my server still up? Let's see if my server's still up. Hang on. I don't know if I remember the password. Nope. Well, tonight's a big pain in the ass for finding a damn server, ladies and gentlemen. 10v10. Come on. 10. Bodega. No, I can't get into Toki's fucking Bodega. It doesn't fucking work. My own server's shit. I'm gonna have to find something else. Let's just go. Oh my god, such a pain. Why are all these ones got like 16 and everything, man? Toki's Bodega are the only ones with 10. PHL Public 5. Public 5, PHL Public 5, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. Let's get in there. PHL Public 5. There it is. PHL, sorry about today, ladies and gentlemen. It was all over the place. I know, it probably didn't give you guys an easy chance to get in here. That's my fault, ladies and gentlemen. I'll fix that in the future. I don't know why. Anything under 80 is fine, Johnny. All right. Well, I don't like 50 for mine. Mine should be pretty good. This is way better. Yeah, let's go, Mead. Let's go, buddy. All right. It's a little bit laggy. I got to be honest. It's a little bit laggy. Oh. There it is. It's a little bit laggy. What's my lag? 24? Do I have a network smoothing? I do. All right. We're all right. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's start up a game of puck. Looks like I am playing center, so Bombadil and Chris P, you guys better be playing defense, all right? If we giving up breakaways because you guys aren't back there, I'm going to be pissed. Here we go. Oh, let me knock it out of the midair right there. All right, so who's on the other team? Kona, Matvey, Michkov. Watch out for... Oh, Kona with the short side shot already. Goalie, what's going on? Who's our goalie? Bones. Come on, Bones. Short side gets beat right inside the post like that. We are down 1-0. Uh-oh. John, puck got updated and has a mod menu now. A mod menu. Interesting. Okay, I'll take a look at it later. I don't exactly know what that means, but I'll figure out about the game in the future. This game getting a lot of updates, man. Nice centering play. Nice try, boyos. All right, so if I'm center, I can definitely go back and help out a little bit, but I don't want to be cherry picking. But I do want to anticipate if I can get a breakaway. You guys know how I do. And I got my breakaway move. I can go top shed. Try to go 5-hole with it. I got all these breakaway moves I can whip out. Come on, red team. Get that puck out of our own zone. You guys got... Oh, my God. Well, I chose the wrong team, ladies and gentlemen. Down 2-0. Where my team going? Where are all you guys going? Defenders. Goalie. Oh, goalie, bunch of passengers. Yeah, I got a bunch of passengers on my team. Here we go. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, boyos. Coda, nice clear all the way down the ice. See, this is where I'd want to go back and play defense to help out my team because as a forward, I'm kind of just, you know, I just gotta wait for the clears. There you go. Ooh, ooh, ooh. There you go, buddy. Ah, I just couldn't get going. There it is. Ooh, okay. I got somebody going in the front of the net. 14 is there. If I can, no, he's gonna get covered. Oh, you son of a bitch! I would have had it. I was getting it up on the stick. My man said, no, not allowing that freaking highlight to happen. I had it scooped and everything, man. I was doing it. I was not happening. I know. No one's gonna let me. Where are my? All right, defenders. How about Bob? How about I just play defense? All right, I'll just play D, guys. My defenders, I don't know where they're at. I don't know what they're doing. Not playing defense. Oh, there it is. There it is. There it is. Loosey goosey. Is this a Kessel shot? No, this is a pass. This is a pass. There you go, bud. Ah, nice try, buddy. Nice try. Maybe next time. Had to be, I got to be a team player. If my team is on a 2-on-1 and somebody's open there, I got to pass it every time. Every time. That's what I do now. I pass the puck. Get back on D. Where are you going with it, bud? Where are you going? You passing it up? He's skating with it. He's skating with it. Looks like I'm playing D. Looks like I'm playing D. He goes around me. Yeah, and I'm back on D. Of course I am. My other two guys up the ice. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. I was gone. Oh, man. Oh, man. My teammates. Oh, man. C puck, hit puck. You know what I mean? It's just a lot of that right now. Chris, what can you do? Chris, off the boards. Oh, man. Rough stuff. Nothing. It's just C puck, hit puck. No one's looking at the radar to pass it. The goalie just clears it up the ball. Oh, my God. I chose the wrong team, ladies and gentlemen. It's a bunch of C puck, hit puck right now. I got to go back to D. There's no point in staying up the ice. It's never going to get to me. Nobody on my team sees anything but the puck, and that's all right. We've all been there. But you can just tell. You're not going to get any plays going here. So I got to get back, and I got to start everything myself. John, switch the goalie. Nah, man, our goalie's doing good. I just got to get back here to get the puck. There's no point in standing up the ice to get the puck, and it's just not going to happen. I got to wait for blue team to kind of either shoot it or intercept. Like, look at them. They're doing passing plays down the freaking wing, man. Around the net. Nice job. Let me get over there. You guys got it. There you go, red team. There you go. What can you do? Well, at least we gave it right back to the other team. There you go. Didn't hit it too hard. Underneath. All right, let's see if I can get going. Matt Vay's on me. Matt Vay's still on me. I have to go off the boards. I got 2 forecheckers. There you guys go. I passed it to you. What can you do on the right wing? And nothing. And we go back into our zone. So I got 2 forecheckers on me. I lift it up to them. And nothing happens, right? So, yeah, this is going to be one of those games. Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can get in there. You got it, buddy? Oh, let me just clear that. Loft it to yourself. Oh, I see you, 14. Oh, man. I see you, 14. I'm trying to get it over to you, bud. There you go. There it is. Woo, nice try. It does seem like I don't know. It does seem like a little laggy, this server. It's just like choppy. Maybe not laggy, but like choppy. Like the frames or something. It's just, it's jumping on me every now and then, which is kind of messing up my stick handling. I don't know if you guys see it. I don't know if the other guys in the lobby feel it. It just feels a little jumpy. Where are my defense? Where? Chris P. and Bombadil. Why are you guys choosing defense if you're just up the ice? Oh, man, I don't know. I do not know. Oh, try to get around. Nice forecheck, blue team. Nice forecheck. Get it, boys. What can you do with it, Suzuki? Suzuki cutting to the middle. Nice try, Suzuki. And, oh, my God. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's C puck, follow puck, C puck, hit puck. All right, I'm going to stay behind the play. I'm not going to follow it up because it's going to be a breakaway eventually. Here comes the shot. Yeah, here comes the shot. Let me get there. Let me chop it up to myself. Let me chop it around that guy. Let me go. Come on, red team. Where are you, 14? You on your way? There you go, buddy. Oh, it's painful. Oh, it's so painful, man. It is. It's so painful playing this game sometimes. Trying your best. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. All you do is have fun on your own level and just try to set up your teammates, man. The real red team is playing much better. The Panthers, yeah. Yeah, for sure. These guys are passengers. They're all learning on their own, what's it called? Their own skill level. It's just that when I'm not, I have to play D. Like, there is a specific way I have to play if I'm going to play with a bunch of guys who are just getting used to the game. I got to be behind everything, and I got to be decisive. Like, get that puck up and try to get it through. Anybody? Nope. Nope, get back. It's not going to get past you. It's not going to get past. Just get behind everything and wait. Get out of the way, buddy. You ain't doing anything, Bombadil. Just go up the ice, buddy. I'll play D. Nice turns. Where is it? Nice turns. Matvey deking everybody out. Matvey centers it. Great pass. Great shot. Blue team just carving us up in the freaking. Where are you two guys? Where are you guys go? Where the fuck? Oh my god, man. Chris P, Suzuki, Bombadil, and Bones. Oh my god. Oh, God, we blow. Why couldn't we get some even teams here? Jesus. Blue got everybody. Go, Suzuki. Oh, nice try, buddy. Nice try. John the Pylon. 14. There you go, bud. Nice try, nice try. They were all there. I tried to pass it out to you. Let me get back on D. Let me get back on D. He's going to go around you. He's going to go around you. Okay, let me get over there. You're going to pull it back. Shot on the net. Yeah, can't get that shot through when I'm there. Matvey's going to center it. Oh, I just missed the tip on the net. Trying to anticipate it because I could just tell where Matvey, what he's going to do. Just trying to say, again, it's going to go right there in the middle. Try to intercept it. That's what I mean. Trying to, like, get to the right spot so that you can, like, intercept those passes. Oh, where's that going? Well, that's going to go all the way down the ice. Lots of this right now. See puck, hit puck. 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 Yeah, alright. Buddy, come on, man. My own team running into me. Ah! Now, all four of them on the back check, man. My own teammate ran into me there. He took away all my speed going forward. Nah. Jeez. So even when I got... Goalie. What are we doing, man? What are we doing? What are we doing? Why? The game isn't put the puck into the offensive zone, man. The game is we got to score a goal. We can't just see puck, hit puck. Oh, man. He's just going around them all. Just going around them all. Let me get in there. Take a peek. I got nobody. 14's up the ice. Let me just go 14. There you go. See that? That's a fucking pass. You see the radar? I see 14 on the left side. I get it up to where he is. It's not the tape-to-tape pass, but I'm not just seeing a puck hit puck. I pass it to somewhere that a player is. Oh. See puck hit puck is Johnny's new mixtape. Oh, man. Try to deliver some highlights. Oh, man. Keep my stick down. There you go, around the boards, nobody there. There you go, nice clear, buddy, all the way down the ice. 65 is going to get it, so he's going to flick it all the way down the ice, too. I might as well start, yeah. There it is. I don't know where my defenders are. Guys, it's so, when the goalie goes, he's obviously going to flick it. Jesus! Anticipate where the puck's going to go. Why? Oh, here we go. Back and forth we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. We can flick it up to that left wing. There you go, my man. Get there, 14. Oy, oy, oy. You got it? Nice clear. Oh, he blocked me. That was a good block. That was a good block, Matvey. I had the speed, but your body got in the way. Get out of the fucking way. My team just... When you guys are coming back, man, don't look at the puck. Like, go back post so you avoid your guys skating out of the zone. That's twice. Twice my own players coming back into the defensive end run into the guys getting out of the zone. All right, here we go. 5-hole. Damn it! I was hoping he'd move. He didn't. I wanted to go 5-hole, man. He did not the kind of go. He just went butterfly and stayed right there. I tried to go 5-hole. I want that 5-hole shot. Johnny gonna sign with McDavid. Gonna leave these passengers. Oy, oy, oy. Anything? Anything? No. You just keep running into me, 14. Just keep on running into me, buddy. Just keep on keeping your speed up and turning. Like, this is what people are doing, right? So they just look at the puck and they just go like this. I'm just, oh, ran into that guy. Whoops. Oh, looking at the puck. Just going over here. Oh, ran into the net there. What? Like, just look where you're going, guys. Please. Please, God. On the net. Back to the point. Matvey. Oh, Matvey. Nice try, Matvey. Come on, buddy. Oh. It was a little bit behind me. There. Trying to get it through. Nice defense. There it is. There it is. There it is. Oh, my God. Well, 4-0 for the blue team, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Chris P, Bombadil, and Bones, get your asses into free skate. My God, man. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, back for the third period. Are we on the penalty kill? What the hell? Hang on, audio, I got you. Are we on the penalty kill? Jesus, this guy's username, OK Joe Sheeta. You're taking up the whole fucking thing, man. Yep, another power play. All right. No, that was the longer one still. Yeah, it's a penalty kill. I don't know. Puck after the game, Johnny. No, not tonight, Matvey. I got to, Matvey, that's what I mean about we need puck days. Like, I don't think puck is such a good game. We don't have enough time during the intermissions to have fun, right? So I got to come up with, like, one puck, like, server a week kind of thing. Like, Saturdays, play for, like, 2-3 hours with the fans, man. All right, here we go. 30 seconds left in the power play here. A 4-1 game. This one, it should be over unless Edmonton can score one early, man. I don't think so. John, did I bog it on right D today? That's all right, Chris P. The red team, you know what it is, Chris P? NHL 25, EA Sports, it'll hold your hand a lot. This game is not going to hold your hand. And our team was filled with guys who still didn't even know how to play without the puck. And what I mean without the puck, just learning how to turn and break and skate and manage your stamina. Like, that's still a challenge. And when you're on that level, I don't care how much you want to play the game, you're not going to be able to do anything, man. It's not that kind of game that it's going to help you through. It's nothing but skill gap. And so the other team had a bunch of guys who at least knew what they were doing. Our team didn't have, like, see puck, hit puck. And so when that happens, it's like Rocket League. It's like a bunch of bronze players playing up against a bunch of gold players. Like, it's just not even a contest. There's nothing that we can do. That's why I had to go back to get the puck to set you guys up rather than waiting in the neutral zone to try to hope that you guys would set me up. That's just not going to happen. That's just not going to happen. The refs are racist. They've given so many calls to Nurse and Kane. Edelman the GOAT, you're fucking crazy, dude. Man, I hope there's a brawl. Nah, Terry M, the time for a brawl is gone. This game has gotten out of hand. A brawl wouldn't do anything for either team. Johnny, your team is making a comeback in puck. They're still in there? Let's go, red team. Good luck. Good luck, guys. Maybe somebody else joined that was better than me. You never know. Evander Kane going to throw that puck on the net. All right, so 1803, 1802, 1801, 1759, 1758, 1757, ladies and gentlemen. What do we have here? There goes Leon Draisaitl. We're going to need something from the Tiger Tank, something from McDavid, a Bouchard bomb from the point. Corey Perry, his second goal of the game. I don't think you're going to get any more power plays here, Edmonton. Oh my God. Is that a delay of game on a Stuart Skinner? Did he just flick it over the glove? For fuck's sake. When it rains, it pours. He had all day to think about that one. Oh man. It just didn't go your way here today, Edmonton. Delay a game penalty for the goaltender. Stuart Skinner goes into the trapezoid area to flick the puck out and ends up getting way too much. You know what's interesting? Watch his eyes. I'm looking at the replay. The forecheck was on his way. Stuart Skinner shot the puck not looking at it. He was looking at the forechecker on his way, and then he shot it. So that's what a forecheck can do to a defender, to a goaltender. You force them to think about you. Take their head, take their mind off what they're actually doing, and they might make a mistake, man. That's real good. Red team in overtime, I replaced you. Go get that win, Caps for the cup. Go get that win. Johnny, him and Mitch Marner should go out to dinner sometime. No, Marner's was way worse. Marner's was way worse, man. At least Stuart Skinner's wearing a blocker. It's not and a glove to shoot the puck, you know. Oh my God, Sam Bennett just rang it off the bar. Sam Bennett almost had another goal right there. I'm telling you, he's going to get 19 goals. He's going to get 20 goals. Fuck, man. We're going to have the all-time record of goals be broken by Ovi this year. We're going to have the all-time single-season playoff goal record broken by Sam Bennett. Man just ripped it off the post. Ping! Oh, my God, that was close. So close. Red team got the win. Looks like I was the problem. Red team won in puck, Johnny. Looks like I was the problem. I'm sorry, red team. Looks like you guys had to deal with passenger Superbman. Mead, we threw. Come on, Mead. You goof. What are you doing, Mead? Verhaeghe, back to the point. Schmidt, quick shot by Schmidt. Stuart Skinner with the save. He better make all the saves here on this delay of game penalty. It's all his fault. The poor team that breaks the bank for him. Learn. Let's go, red team. Hell yeah. Did people on the blue team leave, or did you guys just beat the team that I was facing? That's crazy if you guys did. Good job. Way to go. I joined blue and got wrecked. So somebody did leave blue. Okay, that makes sense. Verhaeghe going to find Schmidt. Schmidt over to the right side. There's Mr. Man. Verhaeghe trying to take that one-timer. Another shot. Good save by Stuart Skinner. Evan Rodriguez back to Schmidt. Schmidt over to Sam Bennett. Back to Schmidt. Rodriguez wants it. Hard slap shot. Misses. Sam Bennett on it. Watch out. Sam Bennett shot. That's going to go high and wide. Might have deflected off of somebody. Sam Bennett, man. Florida feels so confident now. They just want to keep shooting everything, right? Just shoot everything on the net now, Florida. Why not? Go for it. Just a shooting gallery. Why not, Austin Wolf? Edmonton's not doing anything to slow you down. You got a 4-1 lead. You're confident. You're uber confident right now. You're not worried at all. You got Bob making saves back there. Look at Edmonton. Edmonton as well. Like, they keep on trying to get... Like, Florida is all subdued now. Florida is all subdued. Look at this. They're not even pushing back. They keep on chirping and laughing at the bench. Oh, the Florida's in their head right now, man. This is getting out of control. Face-off. Won by the Panthers. Back to Aaron Ekblad. So this is their first line power play. Watch out for the top of the point or this right side goal line. Delivering the puck in from this right corner here. Barkov. Ekblad is open. Down low. Oh, there it is. Oh my God. What a feed by Sam Reinhart. Oh, they're picking apart the Edmonton Oilers. This doesn't even look like a competition. Florida is clearly the better team here in game number 3. It's not even close. It's not even close. Did you see that puck movement on that power play there? That was filthy. That looked like a combination of like what they were doing last year, but also the Tampa Bay Lightning. Braden Point standing right there. Instead of shooting it, Sam Reinhart, the right-handed Braden Point spot, he just no-look floaties it to Aaron Ekblad, and he buries that sucker. Stuart Skinner is looking like a goalie in soccer trying to make a penalty shot save. Diving over, man. Look at him! Look at Stuart Skinner freaking flopping for that shot. 5-1, Florida, and here comes Calvin Pickard. Get Stuart Skinner out of there. I agree with that. You don't need, he's going to get booed. He's going to get cheered. Yeah, I know. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. That's not Stu's fault either. Think about the goals that went in on Stuart Skinner here tonight, man. Crossbar, breakaway, and then that backdoor feed. Is anyone blaming Stuart Skinner for this night? Any Oiler fans you blaming Stu for tonight? I ain't. These shots are ridiculous that are going in. Breakaway, crossbar, and then right there, a no-look floaty right to Aaron Ekblad. I ain't blaming him. That goal is unbelievable. My jaw dropped when that set up. Holy, I have no words. What pass was the nice pass? Was it Barkov? Was it Kachuk? Was it Sam Reinhart? Or was it the shot by Ekblad? I think everyone on their line touched it. Marchand is busy chirping the freaking Oiler. Oh, my God. And the Florida Panther fans are waving. Bye-bye, Stuart Skinner. Damn, dude. Definitely not Skinner's fault. Just the penalty. No other goalie is saving that. Not Stu's fault. Yeah. It looked like Draisaitl's goal in game 1. Yep. Just that one-timer. Wide open. Half, like not half wall, but like slot around the hash marks. You know? A little bit further out into the circle. But like you're right there. And he just bangs it home with a one-timer, man. Oh, my God. I'm sick and tired of hearing this damn cat go, wow, wow, wow. Shut up. That's stupid sound effects, man. It gives me PTSD from Red Dead Redemption. I don't need those cougars jumping on me. That or wolves. They just come out of nowhere, man. Freaks me out. Forsling. Klinberg, that's going to be on. Oh, my God. Connor Brown. Wait a minute. He can't get to the backhand with Sonnet. I don't know if Bob knocked it or what. Damn. That's the noise from the Cougars in GTA 5 too, right, Barry? Right? Like it you remember those freaking noises, man, out of nowhere. That'd be scary, man, when you're in Red Dead. You're just hunting, you're just walking around, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, some fucking, like, goat just comes up and rams you off a cliff, or some cougar just pounces on you. It's like no warning, man, and you're just like, oh, I'm having a nice time. Wow, it's like, holy shit. The Wolves, though. The Wolves are the scary one, for sure. Panther Roar or Hunter on the railing. Hunter on the railing. That's way worse. That's way worse, man. The Coyotes howl versus the Panthers, whatever. The growl is pretty sick, not going to lie. Another penalty. Another penalty. Arvidsson. Oh, they're going to send both of them. Never mind. Marchand is telling Greer, go to the box. They're both going. Yeah, this is rough. This is one of those games where it's like Germany, Brazil. It's not quite the blowout because it's not like a series clinching game, but it's just, you know, the game's over, but you still have to get through it. It's like, oh, that feeling sucks. When you're not even competing, you're just trying to not embarrass yourself. Look at Gadjevich and Yanmar. Look at this. Look at both these goofballs, man. These fucking... My God. It's just, the game just devolves into bullshit. Are we getting a power play again for Florida? Oh, my God. All right, Sam Bennett, let's go, buddy. Get out there. Let's see a goal. Let's see a goal here, Sam Bennett. Penalties the game. How many fucking penalties have we had in this game? Only 1 in the second, 8 in the first, and now, oh, Jesus. All right. Come on. I'm Sam Bennett. The Sam Bennett goal count now is on, ladies and gentlemen. What do we do? Looked like Leafs Connor Brown right there, Johnny. Don't bring the Leafs into this. Leave us alone. There goes Evan Rodriguez. Plays it out wide. Darnell Nurse. Kulak. Battling away. Oh, man. There it is. Ryan Nugent-Hopkins. He'll break it out. Gets to the blue. Oh, man. Gets to the blue line. Runs out of room. Darnell Nurse whacking away at Brad Marchand. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting for something bad to happen here, man. You know it's going to happen. Just waiting for something bad. John is Bennett's biggest fan at ATP. At the what's ATP stand for? At the ATM is at the moment. At the what? At the present? At this point. Okay. I'm not a fan. I just, man, he's going to get 19 goals. That's significant, right? That's a record that Gretzky doesn't have. Like, think about all the great playoff performers. It's Reggie Leach. You know what I mean? Like, who the heck? So Sam Bennett getting that would be huge, man. At this point, Johnny, got it. Boomer, thank you, Alan. Appreciate it, buddy. Thanks for being a member. Johnny, where is Jack Campbell and what happened to him? Jack Campbell, I don't know, man. He signed there. Is he still on their roster? Is he still getting paid by them? Did they buy him out or did they trade him? I don't know. There goes Barkov. Barkov going to try to find. Oh, man. There it is again. Reinhart. Campbell's on Detroit. They bought him out now, so they're still paying him then. Jesus. All those bad buyouts. All those bad contracts. Ekblad. He's got it on the point. Ekblad goes over to Barkov. Barkov back to the point. Seth Jones walks in. Deflection. Sam Reinhart. Good save there by Picard. Jean-Luc Picard, everybody. Quick shot again. Blocked in front. Man, the Florida Panthers are feeling like, yeah, this is free. We can play. We can get some more points. Pad our stats, man. Get some records. These are records, right? 3 cups, 3 finals in a row. I mean, you start to look at who got the most points in a Stanley Cup final over 3 years. You know, these Florida Panthers, they're going to start to get up there, man. They really are. Seth Jones, so that's why they're feeling confident. They feel like they want to keep on shooting. Nate Schmidt, he's going to take a shot from the blue line. That doesn't get through. There goes Barkov. Barkov gives it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk back to Reinhart. There they are on that right half wall. You got freaking Seth Jones standing in the middle. Get him out of there. Guidimon, Nate Schmidt, and McDavid are tied for 5 assists in these 3 games. That's what I mean. What the hell? Nate Schmidt, 2 assists in the first game, 2 assists in the second game. Has he got one here tonight? He's got to. I mean, with all the goals. Yeah, there it is. Assist on Verhaeghe's first goal. So, yeah. 12:45, 12:44, 12:43, 12:42, 12:41. Brad Marchand making moves. Backhand offside. Nice try, Brad Marchand. Lundell was there. Just couldn't find him quick enough. But it doesn't matter. Florida's already done their business. They've already done the damage. They don't even need to show up here, man. All right, back to the tier list. Let's finish this tier list, ladies and gentlemen. Come on. Let's get to it. All right, where was I? I was at the wrestling games, right? Okay. All righty, so only a few more to go. Let's get it done. Mario Tennis. I played Mario Tennis a bunch with my friends as well. I'm going to put that into great. It's hilarious how many Mario games were actually good around this time, right? My God. Subs, I got it. Pokemon Snap. Now, I'm not going to call Pokemon Snap a legend game. I did play it. I can't remember it, though. Like, I can't remember how much I played it. That might have been a game that I just rented, but it also might be a bad game, you know? Like, Pokemon Snap, was it just nostalgia because of the Pokemon? You know what? I'm going to put Pokemon Snap into the bad game because I never had it, and I do remember playing it, and I probably liked it as a kid, but I'm going to put it into a bad game right there, okay? Rogue Squadron, love this game, but I remember getting to a part where it was, like, glitched for me. Maybe it was the rental file that I had, but it's like I couldn't advance in the story. So for that alone, it only goes into great because it was glitched for me. Banjo-Kazooie, never played Banjo-Kazooie. It just wasn't something that I did. World Cup 98, I can't remember which soccer game it was, but there were some fun sports games that came out around this time. I'm going to throw that into great, all right? It was the new experience of, instead of it being 2D or a top-down, it actually felt like 3D now all of a sudden, so I'm going to put that into great. Diddy Kong Racing? I'm going to put that into bad. I think that game was glitch-filled. I do remember playing it, but I'm going to put it into bad, all right? NFL Blitz. Played the hell out of this game, but I can't put it into the legend category. We're going to throw that into the great category. Mario Golf. Never played that thing. Turok. I can't remember. I played it, but I'm going to put that into the bad category. I can't remember Turok, man. I'm fighting dinosaurs. I can't remember if it's a good game or not. Shit. All right, we're almost done. One more commercial break. We should get it done. Right back to the game, ladies and gentlemen. Turok. Did you guys ever play Turok? I can't remember. I remember like a first level of like you shooting dinosaurs or like dinosaurs killing you. That's the only thing, but no way I beat it or anything. First Turok was older ones are better. Ah, okay. I played Turok Rage Wars. Yeah, okay, see. It's a bunch of different games. Like, I got a bunch of different, like, memories in my head about what I played, when I played it, but I'm saving those legendary ones for my peak experience, but also the game knowing that it was universally rated as a good game. So, we're almost done. I hope this list isn't as egregious as other ones. Brad Marchand now going to the penalty box. What has this game become? Brad Marchand through the neutral zone. I mean, just interfering with McDavid. Whatever, Brad Marchand. Good penalty. Don't like McDavid. Look at McDavid do a little bit of a shiver there to the head of Brad Marchand. That was a little bit of a headshot there from Connor McDavid. Did anyone else see that? Did anyone else see that? That was interesting. Listen to the commentators. Edmonton needs to get something positive going here, even if it's for the next game. Get something positive. Score on the power play. It's not happening. Florida is taking this game, and it's not going to matter what happens in the rest of this one. It's not going to influence the next game, all right? Florida's been there. They're not going to care if you get a power play goal against them. Shut up. Johnny, Cats in 5. I would hate it if the Cats won in 5, man. I want this going to Game 7 at least. At least. This year, it needs to end in Edmonton with the Oilers a real chance to win it. I want to see, if McDavid's going to lose, let him lose in Edmonton. I want to see the tears flowing. You know what I mean? I want a good story. I don't want a 5-game sweep. That would suck. Gentleman's sweep after they gave the first one. They win 4 in a row. No way. No way, man. Edmonton looked bad in this game, but they're going to bounce back. Quick pass, quick shot. That's going to be blocked in front. In a 5-1 game, the Florida Panthers are still laying it on the line to block shots, man. You love to see it. You love to see it. Johnny, I just saw a broadcast of the game in sign language. Yep. Yeah, we saw the national anthem in sign language today, too. Johnny, are you playing puck tonight? I'm not playing puck after any of these games because I got to get the highlights out as quick as possible. People are looking forward to the highlights, so I can't afford to play puck. We can do some puck Doku, and we can do some hurdle lap, though, so we'll take care of that. And then we just got to, like I said, we got to find a day for puck. Puck is too long to just fit in during these intermissions. I want to get back to playing, like, the little games, but we're going to do, like, once a week, play puck for 2-3 hours, get a lot of clips, get as many games in, as many players that you guys can jump in, try to get as many fans in there as we can. So we'll figure it out. Johnny, do puck Doku now. The game's over. No, I got to stay here. You never know. Something crazy may happen. Something that leads to a suspension, an injury, something that I react to that goes viral. I need to stay on board here with the Oilers and the Florida Panthers. And the power play for the Edmonton Oilers goes nowhere. You just knew it. Nothing's going to go right tonight for the Oilers, man. Nothing tonight. The Panthers have got this thing locked in. Johnny, the puck Doku is very hard tonight. Don't spoil it for me, Barry Floopity Floppity. Yeah, we don't want to miss OT. Make a tutorial or share your key bindings for puck. Yes, I am in the process of, got to figure out how I want to do it. But a tutorial to help you guys get better at puck. Yeah, definitely. There are tutorials out there, and there are people who are way better than me with way better tutorials. But if you guys want some basics, I can definitely help you out. There goes Arvidsson. Oh, man. What's going on here? What's going on? Sam Bennett, Gadjevich going after. We got a brawl. Sam Bennett, look at those, taking those shots at Friedrich when he's on the ground. Wow, Sam Bennett punching Friedrich on the ground. Sam Bennett is such a rat. What in the hell? What is this, the UFC? Ground and pound? You could push the guy's head into the freaking ice there, Sam Bennett. Sam Bennett not doing anything. Then the referee grabs a hold of the player, and then he starts taking shots at the player. Look at Sam Bennett, man. Unbelievable, this guy. He wanted nothing to do with it. Then the referee grabs the player that he's with, and then he starts throwing free shots, man. Unbelievable. Darnell Nurse and Gadjevich are going. This could turn into a fight. Yeah, they look like they're going. Yeah, Darnell Nurse is throwing. Darnell Nurse is throwing against Gadjevich. Gadjevich, you might want to take off your glove there, buddy. There you go. We got a battle here. Gadjevich and Darnell Nurse. Come on, Darnell. Come on, Darnell. Although Gadjevich has got a friggin' fistful of his damn jersey. Darnell Nurse cannot get loose here. Oh, there you go. That's a big uppercut there. Darnell Nurse getting loose. Darnell Nurse, but Gadjevich has just got him hooked with that left arm, man. Darnell Nurse throwing uppercuts. Can't get anything else. Oh, Gadjevich. Gadjevich has got it. Darnell Nurse sticking out his tongue. He wants some more, man. He wants some more. Gadjevich with a little jab, uppercuts. Get the fuck out of the way. I want to see this shit. Look at these two warriors, man. They're both smiling in each other's faces. Come on, yeah. Finally, we got a fight here. That's enough. That's enough. Referees, that's enough. They're doing good. That's enough. Come on. That's enough. Neither one of these guys is going to want to stop. That's enough, refs. Get in there. That's enough. That's enough. Neither one of these guys, look, they had to just stop throwing. They're dead tired, man. Way to go for Darnell Nurse and Jonah Gadjevich. Great showing by both of those two players, man. So what the hell started all of this? Was it the Oilers? Was it the Panthers? I'd be willing to bet it was probably the Oilers doing something. Look at these two in the bench. Gadjevich, Greer, and Bennett. The fucking Bash brothers. Let's see. Oh, it's Friedrich. Friedrich was going after Sam Bennett. Friedrich's going after Sam Bennett. Lots of whack. Damn! Friedrich broke his stick on Bennett's back. He broke it off. He whipped it out and broke it off, man. Crack again. Crack. Broke it on his back. And then he grabbed him, and then the ref grabs him, and Sam Bennett's like, all right, now I can take some shots. Damn, Gadjevich throwing bombs at Darnell Nurse, man. Holy shit, we got some rough stuff. Look at Gadjevich, bleeding from his nose, Gatorade blue on his tongue, crazy in his eyes. Fucking hell, man. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's finish this sucker. This game's getting good. All right, so only a few more. Blades of Steel 99. Jaromir Jagr on the freaking cover. I never, ever played that game, so we're going to put that haven't played. Yoshi's Story. I don't think I ever played that game as well. That's going to go haven't played. Doom 64. I didn't play that game either. A lot of these games, man, you know what? I found the games that I loved, and I just stuck with them. But also, I needed my parents to buy me these games, right? So it's not like I could just go out and buy them myself. And then Wave Race 64, I can't even remember that one. I think I did play it. Let me throw it into that bad category. What do you guys think? Is that a good list? All right, so with your bad, you haven't played, you're great. I'm going to leave all that now. The Legends. I'm going to rank this myself. Star Fox has got to be number 1. Number 2. Number 2, you know what? I think it's got to be Mario Kart, and then No Mercy. I think it's got to be. GoldenEye, played that, Smash Brothers. Mario, again, I knew about this game, but I didn't own it. It was the game that I rented. Pokemon Stadium is probably better than Mario 64 for me. Same thing with Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Zelda was hard. Mario, I think, yeah, I think even Zelda better than Mario. I don't know, no. Mario over Zelda. Zelda was really complicated when I was a kid. There it is. There's my N64 games tier list. What do you guys think? Let me know. Where did I make a mistake? What do you agree with? I think that's pretty damn solid. All right, there you go, Dom. 2BC clip, getting up there.
Unexpected.
All right, so Gadjevich went, oh man, look at this. They be throwing Greer. Damn, man, I didn't see this fight. Who is this? Is this Ekholm turning into the bench? Go. The referee's like, go. Greer's punching Ekholm in the back. Ekholm runs away. Look at these guys in the bench. Look at these Bash brothers in the bench. Greer, Gadjevich, and Sam Bennett. They're all fucking standing up, man. Your bad list is bad. Thank you, Nick. Spalos. Ekholm just turtles? Yeah, well, come on, man. Some players aren't going to fight. Gadjevich is like some fourth liner. Ekholm might be like their second best defender. I don't know. He's a veteran. It's one game, man. What are we going to do? Darnell Nurse is out of there. I love how Darnell Nurse's, the back of his neck is all cut up. That just goes to show you how hard Gadjevich was holding on to his jersey, like ripping him around. It's so much so that he's bleeding on the back of his neck, right? It's crazy how physical it is. The entire city of Edmonton is turtling. Well, remember in the first period, Florida was turtling, right? That was Perry's emotes, but this is where I do agree with the Florida Panthers. If you're up 4-1 in a game, 5-1 in the game, you don't need to fight shit. You know what I mean? I'm all for chirping and laughing and trying to get them to do rat shit. It's when you're losing games and you do that kind of stuff to send a message. That's when that's pathetic. But right now, Florida Panthers, they have the right to act like this. They are just they're playing with the Oilers right now. Oilers, they can whine and complain all they want. They didn't show up here tonight. Creed 101, McJesus should have made a statement, not these goofs. What, you want McDavid hurting himself? Look at these guys still with their shirts off, man. Imagine having to sit behind them the entire night with their freaking back sweat. You have to smell, for God's sakes. Ridiculous. All right, so they're going with their A unit on the power play. Yeah, they're going to score another one. Why not? Game is getting out of hand. Let's just take their soul from them. Back to the point. Seth Jones going to find Tkachuk. Tkachuk. Is that Tkachuk? Yeah, that is. No, that's Sam Reinhart. Never mind. Sam Reinhart plays it down low. They're just going to play it around. Ooh, goes back across the blue line. Aaron Ekblad unable to. Sorry, that's not Aaron Ekblad. That's Seth Jones. Right-handed big man defenseman at the point. Sometimes I get them mixed up. Seth Jones unable to hold it in, and Florida's going to have to start it up again. Sam Reinhart. Good play by Sam Reinhart. Oh, man. Seth Jones didn't let that puck get past him, but couldn't hold it in at the blue line, though. Run Bob at this point. Willie, you think? Just cry to him, huh? John, do you remember Crash Bandicoot? I remember the name. I don't remember the game. Didn't play Banjo-Kazooie. Didn't play Crash Bandicoot. Crash Bandicoot was like the PlayStation version of Mario, wasn't he? There was like those levels where the boss is behind you and you're running towards the screen. Yeah, I remember seeing them. I don't remember having it. Back to the point, quick shot. Big save there by Picard. Big save, easy save. Not a inconsequential save. It's still 5-1. John, what about Spyro the Dragon? Yeah, I remember him. Didn't play it. PlayStation game, yep. Another broken stick. Dude, they're breaking everywhere. This is crazy. Marchand! Woo, man. And Marchand, after he makes the move, someone takes a few shots at his head as he's falling down. Brad Marchand is pissed off everybody on the bench, man. Wallman in there battling away with Forsling. Under 8 minutes to go here, ladies and gentlemen. 8 minutes to go. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, we got another fight? What's going on there? Another fight, not forming, but two players arguing with one another at the bench. Kasperi Kapanen, he's going to clear that puck, get it all the way down the ice. There you go again. Forsling taking a little bit of a chunk of Kasperi Kapanen. 7.5 minutes to go here in the third period, ladies and gentlemen. We are in that dead period of time. Florida knows they've got it. Edmonton knows they've got it, but we've just got to run through it. And your coach and your assistant coaches are in your ears about, finding something positive at the end of the game. Let them hear you, let them feel you, get out there, finish some body checks. But at the end of the day, what are you going to do, Everyone knows where this game is headed. That's also a marathon. It's not a sprint. If this is an elimination game, maybe you'd start doing a little bit more to wake up your team. But at the end of the day, you're down by 1. You were down 3-0 last year. You'll be fine. Let's just get off the ice, yeah. Everyone's playing physically enough to satisfy their coaches, taking a few little cheap shots here and there. But the referees are just saying, no, none of this, none of this. It's hilarious how the referees have got to just be like babysitters right now. It's hilarious. Johnny, you watching the Canadian Grand Prix this weekend? Yeah, buddy. You know it. Always. Let's go, Lance Stroll. Please. I would never in my life cheer for Lance Stroll. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about it. Come on, Zebras. Drop the puck. We're 7:04 left. We don't need to be stopping this game, dude. Oh. If Lance even shows up. Lance who? Imagine starting a line brawl and losing every single fight. Yeah, Edmonton's just got to get this game over with, man. Evander Kane getting a shot there off the face-off. I don't even need to talk about these highlights anymore. My highlight package is already going to be over, man, unless there's another goal here. But I already got 6 goals in this game. That's more than enough to make up for 7 minutes of highlights, so I'm good. Johnny, just put Kane and Perry on the ice now. Guys, you got to save your team for the next game. What if you start to goon it up and you get an injury? You know what I mean? Like, it's a marathon. You're going for the cup. You're not going to beat up the Florida Panthers. You're going to win the cup. That's why Game 2 overtime was so big, man. Edmonton looked like the better team. They came out flying. All of a sudden, Florida ties the series up. We go back to Florida and look at the game that we get. Who scored the first goal of the game? It was Brad Marchand, right? Less than a minute into the game. That set the what's it called? That set the pace. That set the tone. Carter Verhaeghe scored as well. Corey Perry. Edmonton didn't score until the second period. And at that point, it felt like, all right, 2-1. We're right back in it. And then right after that, Sam Reinhart with that filthy, filthy shot, dude. And then it just went to shit after that. We have another high stick call here. Somebody's down on the ice. It's Verhaeghe. Oh my God, another damn penalty. I know, Barry. It's just, it kind of gets a little pathetic, isn't it? Like the refs are just literally trying to just get this game done. Be cool if we had like a mercy rule in the NHL. It's like, all right, can we just go home? 5-goal mercy rule in the NHL. Everyone plays for the mercy rule so you can go home early. Johnny, you are the king of gooning. Oh, fuck, that ain't cool. That for Evander Kane might be a suspension. That was not cool, man. That is not cool at all. On the ice, using your stick, you could go after somebody's eye like that. I don't condone that at all. I just saw it. I think that's going to be a game injection, and that could be a suspension. That could be a 1-game suspension because it's going one step too far now, man. I want to see a replay of it again. But that is not acceptable. You can't. It's going to be a 5-minute. Well, they're calling it a 5-minute major because that they can review it then. Let's see it again. So he's on the ice. He falls and then, oh, that's fucked up, Kane. That's a deliberate headshot. Yep. Minor for a slash and a 10-minute misconduct. Yep. Bye-bye, Evander Kane. Bye-bye. That's a fucking rat move, dude. You can't do that. Went for a slew foot right before. So he slew footed him first, Tay Megger, and then whacked him in the face with this. Yeah, that ain't cool. Guys, you got to stop this. This is what I mean about doing dumb stuff, right? Taking penalties at the end of the game. But what if Evander Kane just got himself suspended for a game? This is what I mean. You're doing dumb shit right now, guys. Edmonton, just get the game over with. Play hard, but don't play dirty. It's over, man. Like, what if Kane got suspended for a game now? You just shot yourself in the foot for what? What did you achieve there? High sticking somebody? Oh man, that's so dumb. Evander Kane is needed, man. Kane is as good as gone next game. It wouldn't surprise me if they get a 1-game suspension. Wouldn't surprise me. It's Kane. He's ass. He's physical. He's one guy who can fight on their team, and he's got a good wrist shot that's been beating Bobrovsky. Ripped one off the post, man. That was dumb. Oh, Ekblad. I'm just looking there. It's so funny how they're not putting Sam Bennett back out there on the power play. Johnny, have you been to Kenya? No, I have not been to Kenya. Back to the point. Seth Jones. Barkov. There's that middle play again. There's that middle. You know what? It's like Florida. I just thought of something that's not good. Think about all the practice Florida got. What in the fuck are we doing? More stupidity behind the play. Here we go. It's out of control, man. It's out of control. Somebody's going to get injured. This is just not. Edmonton, this is not a good look, man. This is not a good look. You should have just got the game over with. If you're gonna go after someone, go after them decisively. But all this chippy shit, it's just. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these power plays, man. What is this? These are the penalties? Fucking hell, the screen is piling up here. Nurse and nurse and nurse and nurse and nurse and nurse and nurse. The fuck, Darnell Nurse? That's got to be a glitch. Get him to the finish line. We're 5 minutes and 16 seconds away. We're still fucking going. All right, I got to open up my windows, man. It's getting too hot down here. It's getting way too hot in here. Normally when the games start, I got like, hang on. Yeah. Normally when the games start, it's still light outside, so you got some people in the street. Kids are on their bikes or playing hockey or playing basketball. And so I don't want to be yelling out my window, F-bombing and stuff. But now that it's nighttime, I can open up my windows, get some fresh air up here. Here we go. So what happened? I missed it. Oh, shit, I missed the highlight. What happened? What did Wallman do? Wallman speared him? Wallman spear? Let me reverse. Let me see. Let me rewind here a little bit. Let me see it. Wallman. I'm looking. I don't see it anywhere. Wallman. He's punching somebody in the back of the head. Did he? Huh. I don't know. I didn't see the spear. I didn't see the spear. Spear then Superman punch while being held. So the spear was earlier. Okay. What if Wallman now gets suspended? What if the fucking idiots, man? You guys have got to stop. Edmonton, you guys have got to stop. And this is the thing about the Florida Panthers. Unless you're taking chunks out of them, this isn't going to affect them psychologically. This is just going to motivate them. You're playing their game when they're up 5-1 on home ice for them. This is not going your way at all. You've got to stop, Oilers. You've got to stop, man. All right, here comes Sam Bennett. 5-on-3, and they're going with Rodriguez, Seth Jones. Is Sam Bennett out there? No, but Sam Bennett ain't getting any more power play time. This is exactly what the Panthers want. Exactly, Hope. This is what I mean. You guys aren't doing anything but feeding the Panthers right now. Seth Jones, back to Nate Schmidt. Come on, Nate Schmidt, get another one. Look at how much room is out there. Seth Jones looking like Danny Heatley. Passing me, I'll clap it. Back to the point again. They're trying to get some movement. I don't know what the Panthers are trying to do here. There it is, Rodriguez. They're trying to move it to the left side for Nate Schmidt. One-timer. Nate Schmidt is going to the middle of the ice there. That's a weird setup. Now it's going to be Verhaeghe go to the middle of the ice. I don't know what the Panthers are doing here. I don't know what they're trying to do. It's like, it's 5-on-3, and they've already won this game, so I guess they don't care, but I don't know what the Panthers were trying to do on that power play. It was as if they were trying to get to a location to set up, but they just couldn't, and they were all hesitant. I don't know. Mikkola, he's got it on the left side. Plays it down low. Back to Mikkola, over to Seth Jones. Seth Jones shot, there it is. Toe Driggy, good save by Picard. Oh my God, Kapanen going to the box. There you go, Kasperi Kapanen's going to the box. What the fuck? Cross check. Like, this is embarrassing, man. This is embarrassing. I don't think Chris Knobloch is saying that you guys should do this on the bench. There you go, Kapanen. You join the team as well, man. This is a joke. You're just making Florida stronger, man. This is dumb. This is dumb. And I was calling Florida rats 3 nights ago. Appreciate it there, Ben Taff. Unc John, can you shout out my sister, Dixie Normus? All right, there you go. Happy birthday, Dixie Normus. This is actual rat shit, I know. I was talking all the shit about the Florida Panthers doing this, and now the Edmonton Oilers are doing it. Make me look like an idiot. Kapanen, why are you waving to the crowd? Why are you interacting with the crowd, Kapanen? You're down 5-1, you fucking idiot. Oh my God, Kapanen, you fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. You fucking idiot. You're such a fucking idiot. You're such a fucking idiot. Johnny, they dumped something on him. I don't care if they dump shit on you. Got a helmet on. All right, you're already going to be jumping in a shower. You're not wearing any of your clothes. Fucking walk to the back, man. God, stop giving them more goddamn ammunition for the next game. Jesus. Even the fans have got you guys shook. My God. Fucking penalties, man. What? What is this third period? What the fuck? Kane, Greer, Ekholm, Frederick, Nurse, Gadjevich, Bennett. What are they singing? What are they singing? I don't know what they're singing. Take me home, take me home. Oh my God. Quick. Oh, take me home indeed. Edmonton, the Oilers deserve this. The Oilers deserve this. In Game 2, I called out the Panthers for all their rat crap. Well, in Game 3, the bigger rats on the ice, the Edmonton Oilers. Kane might be suspended for that stupid rat move. I don't know what Kasperi Kapanen's thinking. Wallman be spearing fools. Like, what the fuck happened here, Edmonton? You're acting like bigger rats than the freaking Florida Panthers. They deserve to lose this one, man. This is bad. This is bad. Well, I told you guys, 7-1 or whatever. Whew. Rebo, Super Saiyan Blue, sniped a goal tonight in my beer league, Johnny. Keep up the good work and start Spider-Man already. Where'd you score? Where'd you score there, Rebo? Top shed? 5-hole, low blocker? As a Kings fan, this is no surprise. Oh my God, man. 3.5 minutes. Shut up! Wow, 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 wow. Fucking Panther sound effects, man. Go away. Johnny, can you wish my friend Mike Hunt a happy birthday? Happy birthday, Mike Hunt. There you go, Jared Vesey. You got me to say it. Good job, brother. Pod Coles and it's like how many times they do it? Every call, the guy who scored, the guy who got the assist, the guy who got the secondary assist. Shut up. Holy shit. Goal by Alexander Markov. Da-da. Assisted by Aaron Ekblad. Da-da. Assisted by Sergei Bobrovsky. Da-da. Shut the fuck up, man. We've heard that 6 times 3. We've heard it 18 fucking times tonight. Fuck off. Oh my god. Another penalty. Oh, this is pathetic, man. This is so pathetic. Hand out, like, the league has got to do something about this. This is embarrassing, man. Like, just forfeit the game. If your team is down by fucking 5 and has more than 10 power plays, yeah, you forfeit. Oh. Appreciate it, Caitlin. Florida would do the same thing if the roles were if the roles were reversed. Well, whatever. They're not doing it here tonight. It's the Oilers, so I'm complaining about it from the Oilers tonight, man. Johnny, I just saw Matthew Nye's jersey. For fuck's sake, man. Matthew Nye's jersey. I did too! It's some dumb woman! Why she's got the black Matt Nye's jersey? I think her boyfriend was an Edmonton Oiler fan. For fuck's sake. Let's represent Canada. You wear the Nye's jersey. Yeah, that's going to help out the Edmonton Oilers. Rocking a freaking Toronto Maple Leaf jersey in Florida. Because that's great. The superstitions and hockey gods will really favor you wearing that here. Yeah. Honest to fucking God. What is she thinking, man? Good Lord. Can you just stay back in your zone there, Bouchard? Just stay back there for 2 minutes, all right? Just stay back there. Just Guy Boucher the shit out of the rest of this game, all right? Just stay back there, man. Johnny, maybe it's their only jersey. Well, fuck, wear a t-shirt. It's hot in Florida. Wear a tank top. Wear something. Go shirtless like these goofs behind the bench go. That's not right. The bench, Johnny. I'm looking at the bench. It's fucking empty. No one's on it. Everyone's back in the locker room already. Got their equipment off. Look at the Oilers bench. Look at Florida's bench. You could probably fit everybody who's left onto one. The fuck? Look at the freaking poor trainers. You can actually see them now. Johnny, I just saw someone with a huge rack. All right. Beer league benches. Is the beer league benches. That's a good one, yeah. Yeah, you got one line tonight. Oh, boys, we only had 5 guys show up. Everyone's double shifting. Oh, what? We only have 3 defenders tonight? Oh, for fuck's sake, man. I'm going to be dead tired. Yeah, I remember those. Why is everyone showing up to my damn stream at the end of it? Oh, my God. I hate to sit through all this. You guys took off, and now you see the score. You want to see any more shenanigans. All right. Back to the point. Bouchard. Fucking, are you... I hate Evan Bouchard. I really hate him. Bouchard, you got a chance to slap shot it on the power play. Aim for Bob's head. What does he go for? A fake clap pass backdoor. Like you got the chance to shoot it on Bob. Shoot it as hard as you can right at his fucking face. That's allowed. And Bouchard goes for a softie. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, man. Look at the penalties they've got off the page. They can't even fit in the fucking page, man. I'm going to have to go like this to get this in there. There you go. I reset it. To get it in. It doesn't even work. Doesn't even fit, man. I reset it. There it is. It's reset. Johnny, check the AI. All right, let me check the AI. Hang on a second. Viewers are commenting on the game between the Oilers and the Lightning. They're discussing the Oilers per performance, especially McDavid, and are making fun of a woman who is shown on broadcast yelling at the Oilers bench. Oh, now I'm done. Sexist remarks. Oh, no. Oh, last week it was creep. Now I'm a misogynist. Oh, no, I'm hitting all of them. Next week, racism, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm done. I'm toast, ladies and gentlemen. I'm effing toast. It's over for me. This AI is... I'm telling you, my channel's been blacklisted. The AI, they're trying to ruin it for me, man. Ridiculous. All right, can we get this done? 10 seconds left. My God, Edmonton, that one. Did he just slap shot it off? Corey Perry's trying to drop the mitts with Mikkola. Did they just shoot the puck at Mikkola after? Look at little Connor Brown. He's been like a pest for Mikkola the whole night. What are we doing? Oilers, what are we doing? The referee's got Corey Perry in a full Nelson. The fuck, man? And the Rats are on the ice. The Rats are on the ice. No, not the little black rats that the fans are throwing, but the Edmonton Oilers that decided to play like a bunch of shitheads here tonight. My God. The Rats are flying. Look at Corey Perry with Rodriguez. The referees are just holding on to Corey Perry. You're not allowed to fight, Corey Perry. You're not. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought it was a real rat that was dead. Oh my God. I thought it. My heart dropped for a second. I thought they decapitated a rat and threw it on the head there for a second, man. They had a fake rat. They put some paint attached to it. Like, oh my God. Oh, the bloody rat. Yeah. Oh my heart dropped there for a second. I was like, they're fucking insane. Throwing real rats on the fucking ice. Well, you just had a dead rat in your fucking jock the entire night, man. Get the game over with. Yeah, we don't have time to run this clock out. It's over. It's over. What an embarrassing game for the Edmonton Oilers, man. Fucking terrible. Look at Brad Marchand. Here we go. Look at all the rats on the ice. Look at all the fucking rats on the ice. They fucking pour in on their home ice, man. Unbelievable. Austin, well, look at this fucking little grin from Brad Marchand. For fuck's sakes, man. Winners of Game 3 when the series is 1-1 are 23-7. Yeah. That's what I mean. And somebody told me when the home team wins Game 1, there's an 84% chance they win. It's all bullshit, guys. All right, it's a 2-1 series lead. We see what happens for game number 4. All right. All right, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. So I want to thank everybody for all the donations and subs tonight. Make sure you guys are subscribed. What are you doing? Hit that sub button. It's right there underneath the freaking screen. Hit the sub button. Hit that bell icon. Turn on all notifications. You guys can follow us on Instagram at Johnny Superbman. Follow us on TikTok at Johnny.Superbman. And also on X, ladies and gentlemen. We have our secondary YouTube channel, 2BC Clips, where all our stuff that goes up during these streams goes to. And in fact, we got to continue that with a little bit of Puck Doku. So shall we do it? Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for another episode of Puck Doku. The Florida Panthers just defeated the Edmonton Oilers. Oilers look like rats out there. So embarrassing. Let's see if I can salvage the night here for Canadian fans. All right, so Canada fans, not Canadian fans. What do we got? We got Arizona, we got Boston. I'm done. I'm going home. I'm going effing home. Why am I supposed to do this? That ain't right. And 500 penalty minutes in their career. All right, I might be able to figure this one out. First up, the Arizona Coyotes and the Boston Bruins. So, does this count for the Utah Mammoth? I think so. Or is that the Phoenix Coyotes that became the Winnipeg Jets, right? Like, what does this one count as? So I need a player on Boston and I need a player on Arizona. So I mean Taylor Hall, right? Taylor Hall, bang. Okay, it was that one. So it's the old. No, sorry, it's not the old Phoenix Coyotes. It's the Arizona Coyotes. Taylor Hall, not bad. Who else? 21%. I probably could not got, you know what, whatever. Let's just move forward. Arizona in the KHL. All right, so I just need like a Russian-born player. Somebody Russian on Arizona. Arizona now, like oh God. Sergachev? Mikhail Sergachev. I'm just going to do it. First Russia, Sergachev. All right, Sergachev. Where is he? Serga, not Sergey. There you go. Mikhail Sergachev. Is that how you pronounce his name? It's a different one. Mikhail Sergachev. That doesn't look right. The draft year, Mikhail, it's gotta be. Mikhail Sergachev. What? Oh, come on, man. So he never played in the KHL? Maybe he didn't. I don't know. Maybe he was too good of a prospect. Maybe he got drafted high up. Yeah, I'm going to struggle on this one. All right, so Arizona, again, 500-plus penalty minutes in their career. So Arizona. So I need to go back in time. A tough guy on Arizona. They didn't need to get all the penalty minutes there on their team. All right. So, you know what? Josh Doan. Would he have had 500 penalty minutes in his career? I think so. You know what? Jeremy Roenick. You can't go wrong with that one. But then again, Jeremy Roenick might have been a part of the Washington. Sorry, oh, man. You know what? I forget. Jeremy Roenick. I'm going to try it. JR? There it is. It does work. I'm getting confused with this Arizona team to Winnipeg, then Atlanta. I'm getting confused. I'm getting them all messed up right now. I'm not thinking straight, but there it is. It's in. It's freaking windy out my freaking... What the fuck window? Jesus. I'm trying to make a video right here. Shut your goofy ass up, man. There you go. It's all right. I got it. All right, so somebody who played for Team USA on the Boston Bruins. All right, Team USA, Boston. That's an interesting one. Team US. Oh, McAvoy, defenseman. Let's go. Trying to think back in the day, like maybe Bill Guerin back in the day. You know what? Let me go. Yeah, because McAvoy, I think a lot of people. Bill Guerin gotta be on Team USA, right? Bill Guerin. Yeah, 3%. That's a good one. Team USA. What? Team USA KHL. All right. So that is impossible. That is impossible. So Team USA, I guess that could be maybe like a world... Okay, so I need an American who played in the KHL. So I need like a shitty American. All right, so was there like ever a draft pick like Alexander Daig? But I need something like a little bit further, but he's Canadian. An American that was shit that had to go and play in Russia. A shitty American. Oh my God. I'm trying to like think like 2010. Like 2010 was Taylor Hall, Sagan. Who else was in that draft? Oh my God, Americans who were in that draft. 2011 was the Nuge. Hang on. Nuge. Mikhail Grigorenko. No, he ain't friggin' American. Ryan Murray. Fucking Morgan Riley. Griffin Riley. These are all Canadian dudes, man. American. 2012 with Yakupov. Who went second? Was it Ryan Murray second? Oh my God, I can't even remember, man. I can't even remember. An American. I can't even think of one. So you just got to choose an American player here. Oh my God. This is terrible. Oh, I'm trying so hard, ladies and gentlemen. I am trying so fucking hard. Oh my God, I'm trying. I don't know. I can't even think of one. We'll come back to that. I might just need to take a guess. I'm already not going 9 for 9. I can't even think of a name. It doesn't make sense to me. Team USA with 500 plus penalty minutes in their career. Tony Amonte. Amonte. No, you. That's the one. Yeah. Tony Amonte. He played a long time. 500 penalty minutes in his career. Definitely. Tony Amonte. Definitely. Yep. 0.9%. I'll take that. Boston from 2011 to 2020. A Boston Bruin from 2011 to 2020. All right. So I always go with this one here because it, wait. 20, yeah, he got there that season. That'll help me out. Thomas Coberley, ladies and gentlemen. Boom on Boston, 0.9%. Let's go. 2011 to 2010 KHL. All right, this one's a little bit easier here. Alexander Semin. Semin has got to be. All right, Alexander Semin, got to be. 1%, we'll take that. Come on. And then 500 penalty minutes in their career, played between 2011 and 2020. I mean, Milan Lucic is the first one to come to mind. Georges Laraque, was he in the 2010s? I don't know if he was in the 2010s or not. You know what? I'm trying to find a name off the board. Dave Steckel, but I don't know if he had a long career. 500 penalty minutes. You got to think about guys who were fighting, but also who had a longer career. There it is. There it is. Chris Neal, Ottawa. Bang, baby. 3%. Easy. All right, so I got to take a shot here. We got to take a shot. Team USA, KHL. Shitty American. Huh. Shitty American. Blah. Shitty American defenseman. Wha. Shitty American goaltender. Whack. Shitty American forward. Grigorenko. No. Gergensons. No. There's like a G. There's a fucking G. Hang on. Grigorenko, Gergensons. There's a G in that draft pick. Who the fuck was it? I don't know. G. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm not getting it. I'm not getting it, ladies and gentlemen. I've stayed here for too long. End game. 7 for 9 here tonight. My God. So I could have got Alex Galchenyuk for Arizona and the KHL. Galchenyuk played in the KHL? Okay. Brizgalov, Habibulin, Labushkin, Tverdovsky, Ladislav Nagy, Tony DeAngelo played in the KHL. Oh my God. I wouldn't have gotten any of these. Maybe Ilya Brizgalov, if I could have remembered that one. Habibul, I wouldn't have gotten that one. And then USA in the KHL. Oh my God, Ryan Witt. Alexander Galchenyuk, damn it! I was thinking of 2011 and 2012. He's, for fuck's sake, Tony DeAngelo, Joe Pavelski, Reed Boucher. That's impossible. Robert Esch, that's impossible. Yeah, you know what? I failed. 7 for 9. Looking at it, I would have only got 7 for 9. What can you do in puck Doku? That's a tough one, ladies and gentlemen. That really is a tough one. Dom, do you already have a hurdle app still lined up? I think you do, right? I think you got a hurdle app lined up, don't you? Oh, I think Dom said he's got a hurdle app still. So, yeah? All right, perfect. So, we're not going to go and do the hurdle app here today. You know what? We'll try one. We'll try one guess with the hurdle app, all right? We'll see if we can one gun it. We're not going to make it a video, all right? So, hurdle app, all right? Gut instinct. Rantanen. I don't know why Rantanen. I'm doing this again. Rantanen. All right? I don't know why. Rantanen. Boom. Silhouette. Got it wrong. I'm not even looking at the team. What do you guys got? McKinnon? Cucks fan says McKinnon. McKinnon? All right. Nathan McKinnon. Boom. No, not McKinnon. Don't cheat, boys. What do you guys got? Let me know. Crosby. Oh, that's a good. I see it. Now that you said Crosby, I do see it. Sidney. Yeah, you guys are good. I saw it as soon as you told me. I didn't come to that conclusion on my own, but as soon as you said it, it kind of made sense for me. So if you guys got Crosby without cheating, way to go. If you cheated, that sucks. Can you slap in the hurdle app? There you go. Fuck the DAP. It's can you slap in the hurdle app. Let's go. So I want to thank all you guys tonight for showing up. Thank you very much for the donations and subscriptions. Domsky will have all this content up on our secondary YouTube channel, 2BC Clips, and the highlights from tonight will be put up. I'm going to have to work and get this done for you guys. So again, everybody, thank you for showing up. Take it easy. And I will see you all 2 nights from now when we take it to Game 4, Edmonton and Florida.